I'd just like to say a huge thank you to all of the patrons that you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you for continuing to support me being a content creator, and a huge shout out to everybody who keeps coming back, regardless of how frustrated I get at this gosh darn dragon. If you guys are interested in becoming a Patreon, then click on the socials link that is being shared in chat right now. And if you're watching on YouTube, it'll be in the description box down below. Let's play some gosh darn Dragon Age. Now, we're in a bit of a situation. We've logged onto the game and we're going straight into this dragon fight. Again, it has been 84 years since I tried to fight this dragon and beat it. And you know what? I think we're on the cusp. I think we're on the verge. It's time. We're just going to micromanage. I'm going to concentrate like a beast. I brought Solus today. He's going to help. We're just going to chill for right now. Solus has it under control. I'm going to go over here. This boy gets that boy. Now, it's a difficult situation because I've got guard on hit. Solus does not. So there's three things we have to remember. We talked about it before. We're going to recap. 1, she has homing missile fireballs. We know this now. We have to be careful. There's no chance of dodging them. 2, her fire attacks have an out with range. So like even if we're not in the fire, they will still hit us. They are larger than they appear. Keep that in mind. And 3, we need to micromanage like an absolute beast. The fact that I have not been micromanaging shocks me. So, like, oh. Here we go. Stay away from the fire. Stay away from the fire. She doesn't know shit. Right, we're inside her attack box, which is also going to be an issue. Because Frostbite is a piece of shit. So we need to be careful. Right, she's going to put her guard on. We've taken away that much health already. We're doing good. I'm going to narrate everything, because if I'm narrating everything, we're going through it stage by stage. I've got guard. Solus has fuck all. Solus gets a barrier. We're putting a barrier on him. I'm going to go over here. Oh shit. Attack box. This is fine. Right, this is problematic. Good thing that we put the barrier on Solus. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot her through there. Give her one of them. She's focusing on the Inquisitor. So if I bring Solus over here, he's going to do the old reach around, make sure there's a barrier on her. She's going to be the distraction. Receives that. Solus is going to get a tail. He might regret it later. I know the tactical camera game. Let's see if I can get him in there quick enough. I don't think he's that quick, but we'll see what happens. Something happened. I'm not sure what it was, but something did happen. Right, we have a problem in that now we're both... Like, all it will take, the old reach around Kala, that's the one. All it will take is a direct, direct lines are not good. And I'm not talking about car insurance. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to freeze her. I'll take that 3,000 points of damage. 3,000 points of damage, which I think this is Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fine. Whee! Right, that's a bit of bullshittiness. Right, okay, barrier on the Inquisitor. Get that on. Get that on, love. Solus, what are you playing at over here, son? What are you playing at? Right, we're up the Dragon's Arsehole. This is where I like to be. Uh-oh. Right, we're going to move a little bit. We can't. We're in the attack box. Never a good thing. What's she doing? She's moving? That's fine. She's allowed to move. She's allowed to move. She is her own person. That is the face of a dragon that is about to spit homing missile fireballs at me. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab Egg. Hello, Egg. Do not walk through there, you moron. This is why you're not allowed nice things. Every single plan, this sums up Solus completely. Every single plan that he has made up until this point has been him walking through a fireball and then complaining that he's on fire when he comes out the other side. Twat. So what we're going to do is we're going to move Solus over. We have to be careful though, because the problem with this is that if she starts doing her wing thing, we're fucked. So let's see what happens. God damn it, Solus! What a bell end. It's fine. Don't worry. We've got this under control. I'll take that damage. Right, so now we've got to think about reviving the Egg, who was a twat and thought that he could walk through fucking fire. fine. Also fine. Upper arse. Gonna move in for this tail so she doesn't hit me. Perfect. Watch that back foot. Cool, 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 cool. Put a barrier on. We're absolutely singing right now. That's gonna hurt. That's fine. I'm gonna scooch down here because I think Solus is out of the fire now. He is. What's she doing? She being a dick? She looks like she's being a dick. Right. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. We're a quarter of the way there. Kind of. Now, one of two things is going to happen. One, I'm going to revive Solus. Two, I'm not. It can go either way. Let's find out what happens. So I need to revive Solus before she, one, fireballs me, or two, does the wing thing and pulls us in. Either way, we're dead. So I'm just gonna see, I can't tell from her eyes. That sounds like wings to me, but it might not be. She's just having a wee roar? She's just having a wee roar, right. Get that man up. She's having a wee roar, that's fine, she's entitled. Get the barrier on both of us real quick. Perfect. Right, egg. Yeet yourself. Over there, pal. Right there. That's the one. Solus, you've got one job. One job, Solus, is to get from here to there. I believe in you. Pat, pat, pat the wee butt. Rub that bald head for luck. Here we go. Hello, Lady Pouncelot. How are you? Solus is going to go that way. And Fel's going to go this way. Here we go. Activate. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Oh yeah, we're fucking doing it. Oh yeah, that one wasn't a homing missile. Thank fuck. Right, now that Solus is over there, here's what's going to happen. Get your popcorn out. That's the way to do it, pumpkins. Here's what's going to happen. We've both got barriers on. Everything's fine. See this barrier? It can yeet to fuck. Nope, not that one. That one. Beautiful. Do it, Solus. Do it. She's having a wee think. She's not sure. Right, okay, it's the wing effect. This is not great. Why are you playing with two characters only? Because I'm fucking insane. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're going to send Fel in. No, wait, hold on. Uh-oh. That's fine. Right, so we cannot do much for Solus. He's a bit fucked. So what we're going to do... There's no way he can survive this. Unless... Hold on to your butts. Right, okay, hold on. Yep, she's gonna go over there. That's fine. She's entitled. That looks like the face of a fireball, so I'm not gonna... Okay, oh, fuck, bring the fireball over here. That's it, that's the one. We don't want the fun. And that fireball was just never seen again. Some say it's still... You heard Mr. Vicarian. Stay hydrated, everybody. Some say that fireball is still flying through the air today. Keep the fireballs away from Solus. I'm better than the game. The game cannot touch me today. My brain power has gotten so massive that I am out with the game today. I am out with the game. The game is borked. This is Sparta. Fuck the game. That's unfortunate. I had to make a judgment call. We had to leave Solus behind. There was nothing we could do about that. It wasn't easy, but I had to make that judgment call. Don't worry about it, everything's fine. Moving slightly around that tail. Oh, dodgy. It is time. It is time to get funky. We left Solus on Vermire. We left Solus on Vermire. Right. We're still going. The egg's up there. How it's called Kitty's Collar. There's a chance on revival, but also if Solus also has a chance on revival with his revive spell, but I need to get up there somehow. Bitch! Cheese it! Don't do it. Don't do it. Whatever it is that you're thinking of doing, don't do it. Don't do it. Just you fucking stay there. I need to get that fireball that she's about to spit away from Solus. I'll do it. Right, get that barrier on right now. She's making biscuits. She's making biscuits. Damn it, I'm too far away. Oh, she's pissed and she wants a bit of egg. She's fine, 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 she's not fine, she's not fine, she's not fine, she's not fine. Egg's not gonna get up in time. Egg got up in time. I'm proud. Uh-oh, well. I'll take it. Egg's right where he needs to be. That's fine. She didn't like that. She's gonna make sure that we know that she did not like that. Right. Winter's Grasp. Barrier on Egg. Get underneath her. The safest place to be is inside the dragon's arsehole. Back leg. That's fair. Get that barrier on. Get that fucking barrier on. I swear to all my gods. She's just gonna stand there and piss about. That's fine. Fine. Fuck you, game. Piece of shit. Game's just fucking broken. That's fine. So let's get your barrier on. I better see 2 barriers. Yeah, I didn't fucking think so. Fucking broken game. Fucking piece of shit. Solus puts his on like a good boy. Yeah, Philandra just fucking hates my life. Right, okay, fine. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is fine, potentially fine, but it's not really fine. I don't think I can move Solus away fast enough. But we'll see what we can do. Run, Egg! Run! Run, you daft Egg! You beautiful, daft, stupid man. There's the fucking man. Okay, oh no, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This is fine. Camera's being weird, it's fine. She did not appreciate that. She's gonna get us for that one. Oh! Did you see that? We clipped her right before she was about to put her guard back on. We're winning. She was literally about to put her guard back on and we stopped her doing it. We're winning the game. That's how you know you're winning. Right, barrier on Solus. Or not. Philandra really just doesn't give a fuck, does she? What a fucking stupid game. It's because the game heard me say I was winning. That's fine. Fireball. I'll take that 4,000 points of damage. Right, Egg is there. Egg is there. I reckon she's about to fireball at me. She's a little bit chilled. Not chilled enough. That's fine. Where did the egg go? What's he doing down there, please? Wait. What? Wasn't he up here? He's on the map. He's down here now. This game's broken. I did not... Oh, what the fuck is going on? You're so broken, game. I hate you. You're so broken. Everything's fine. At least the egg is now back. The game is so borked. Someone needs to call EA and tell them to stop using Frostbite because it's so shit that I can't even. Don't do it, dragon. Yes, we're just at the curve of that hill. Perfect. Perfect. Totally thought that out me. Totally thought that out me. It's totally my idea. Right, Solus. Do us a favour, mate. That guy.
Dragon Age. No win, no never.
I know, right? Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? Not I! Not me! And now Solus is over here. That's fine. Sure, Solus is now just teleported over here. This is absolutely fine. Sure, why not? It's fine. I'm just gonna get in here. I'm just gonna scooch a little bit. I'm just gonna scooch. Just a wee smidgen scooch. I got a double barrier on that. I'll take it. Absolutely fantastic. We're singing, we're dancing. First fucking try. We're gonna go for it. Let's see what we can do.
It's like a business.
All we need to do now is get that guard all the way down, and we have the power. The only problem is that nobody has a barrier right now, so we'll just weaken her a little bit. Solus is going to get absolutely fried. And I'll deal with it in just a second. Probably gonna lose him. We didn't lose him. You fist that dragon, Solus. You get its help. I'm gonna grab the egg because the egg don't like being no soft-boiled egg. This is it. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant, brilliant fight. See, now, it was all me. It was all me. It was all just my stupid brain being stupid tired and not playing the game correctly, in the sense that I was trying to solo it with two Dude, it just goes to show you. It really just goes to show you. All it does is for you to just like sit down and just evaluate, rest, figure it out. It's okay. It's okay to lose a fight multiple times, because then you go to bed and you wake up the next day and your brain's like, I know how to do it now. I figured it out. I know how to do it. And then you come in after whining and moaning about it all night with a fucking hobo cola. I haven't done it yet. It could still go horribly wrong, but hold on. Never give up. The moral of the story is never give up. And you write that fanfic or something. Hold on. She's about to get spooked. Seven, how are you? Oh, me and the egg. Me and the egg foreversies. And we'll save it so that we never have to do it again. We goddamn did it, guys. We goddamn did it.
That was the most attractive thing I've ever seen in my life. Please tell me this is going in the fanfic.
Solus and Philandra killing a dragon. I can't. Oh, I could.
Fabulous. Simply so. Yes.
Never give up. Let your brain figure it out. It's okay if your brain doesn't figure it out right away. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer.
Yes, dragonflies and fanfic.
We could do it because, like, Solus and Philandra had a thing in the Fade, and then she broke it off with him to go and romance Blackwell. This could be some of that recurring tension. Let's go see my man. Let's go see my man! Let's go see my own legion! Let's go see Friedrich! Friedrich just hears this music thundering over the hill. He doesn't know what's coming his way. But he will soon find out!
Dragon Slayer.
It's just triumph! I did it! I did the thing! Oh, sweet Jesus! Everything's fine! This is fine! Solus, what the fuck happened? You had one job! It was to not die! The loud music really does help. Bloop. Right, okay, we're back. Solus indeed does need help. Alright, well, you can turn your volumes down now. We're back to regular scheduled programming.
Behavior is absurd, but... Oh. Yes? Did you need something?
Hello, Fried. The dragon is dead.
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose
We leveled up!
no matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course.
Oh yeah.
I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Absolutely sexy. I mean, he might not be... He might look...
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use the draconologist.
What if he is, though?
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great
This is
use to you.
the plus side of being a demisexual, is that attractiveness is all internal. But what I...
Can I help you?
Ooh.
Are there any other notable dragons you've heard about?
There's supposed to be a smaller cousin of the Abyssal High Dragon roosting somewhere near here. A Sandy Howler, I believe.
I know
I
her.
heard rumors of the
Sandy
Vincent
Howler.
being spotted taking prey off the Storm Coast. Lovely dragons, remarkably aggressive.
Of
Jeanette
Vincimer?
sighted a Gomordan Storm Rider hunting in the Dales before. Well, it was her discovery. And I believe a Ferelden Frostback has claimed a measure of the hinterlands.
That's
in
not her name?
territory. There may be others, but no word of them has reached me.
Wait, that's not her name? Not to sound like that song. They call me Dragon. They call me Vincimer. They call me stuff. But that's not my name. Fuck Vincimer. I hate her. She is such an ass. She is my favourite. But apparently she's just a Vincimer. That's not her name. That's not her name. That's not her name. Okay, my next D&D character is going to be named Sandy Howler now. Fan-fucking-tastic, man. Right, we've got a whole lot of stuff to do. Now we can play the fucking game. They call me the Abyssal High Dragon. That's the one that we just fought, was the Abyssal High Dragon. Cody Nanny. Corey nanny, Corey nanny. Right, let's go and get our husband, shall we? I've got more fanfic to write this weekend. Neko! Seems so quiet now, doesn't it? It just seems so quiet. Solus is always the way. Solus is always da way. Right. Love interest. Who do we not take out often? Let's take out Varric. And Cassiandra, maybe. Why not? Why not? Let's go. Run away from the requisitions. Run away from requisitions! Nailed it.
I understand Loghain is not highly regarded in Ferelden, despite his efforts against the Blight.
Traitor is not an easy title to escape.
He doesn't deny the claims, but I'm not certain he accepts them either.
I wasn't there, Cassandra.
Forgive me. He is your comrade. That was insensitive.
Haha, you're going soft, Seeker. Maybe I should have been a warden.
Blackwell's just like, look at all this yellow. Normally I'm a fan of yellow, but there's an awful lot of yellow in my party right now.
Sir, did you turn the game audio back on?
No. Hold on. I'll do that in just a second. Right, is it my turn for Stonefist or is it my turn for Firestorm? What's this one do? Weakened enemies have the damage they inflict reduced. I kind of want to go down to Pool of the Abyss if I'm honest. The dragon is Vinsamur. The one in the Storm Coast is called Vinsamur, yeah, but I believe she is a Vinsamur. That's the type of dragon that she is, but I always thought it was her name. Apparently not. But then again, Stonefist. Let's go for Pool of the Abyss. Let's see if I regret it. Right, Cassiandra, what have you got for me? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Beautiful. Varric. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Parfait. And then Blackwell has 1. Beautiful. Right, off we go. Let's go back this way. Option. Music volume. There we go. Parfait. Whoops. Right, so what are we thinking about doing today? We have Adamant to do. We could do the Fade quest today, maybe. Corey Nanny. Hello? Just hanging out? Hey Eddie, hello. I just fought a dragon with 2 characters. It was great fun. Today, it was great fun. Last night, it was not.
Well,
hello.
What have we here?
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So let's just have a casual day today where we hang out, we chat. I'll do some casual bits and pieces and then maybe we'll progress the story a little bit. Hello! You found me on the clock app? Well, it's lovely. Thank you for coming over. It's lovely that you came over is what I'm trying to say. A lot of people find me on the clock app and then just stay on the clock app. And I'm like, no, come and hang out at the lives. They're really fun. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. I can't pick a romance in Mass Effect Andromeda. Help. Everybody romances Jal. Vetra is supposed to be really good, yeah. Suvi for the Scottishness. Good, proper Scottish accent. Callow should have been a fucking romance option, I'm just saying. What's in here? My god. Dear god. Dwarfs were here. I love that. I love that. I love that. Warden Con. Oh, they're all for Warden Paragon among wardens. Brothers and sisters, we honor your sacrifice. Oh. All dwarves? Wow. My old man chair is getting really squeaky in his old age, bless him. Ah, a rock. I'm missing Mass Effect. I shared a throwback to the end of Mass Effect 2 for Garrus's Romance on my Twitch, TikTok account. I'm really missing those Solarians, guys. Let's face it, we all know that's what I'm missing. Whee! Isn't it? Should I have brought Blackwell? Probably. I have brought Blackwell. I'm romancing him. Hooray! Well done, past me. Why is my camera crapping itself? Could have sworn there was stuff up here. Ah, lazurite. I'll take it. Damn rock! Don't touch that sulfur. This place, like I said before, this place must just stink. What's that over there? The answer is always frostbite, I know, right? Right. Read that. My god. It just keeps staring at me. It had to go. What? This? You stay up there.
What now?
Oh, lazurite. Get that. I just did the Vermire mission for the first time before stream. You mean...
All know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage.
We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle. It's not our way.
Think of our heroes.
The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who I knew I heard that speech and thought of you.
These giants do not seem to give us solace here.
But it is not all that we are. Before the network,
network,
there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. God, I love him so much. He's so fine.
Influence stopped Arachni.
But before that, we held the line.
Our influence stopped the Krogan.
But before that, we held the line.
Our influence will stop Staren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
That's my husband. That's him. That's the guy. That's the man I want fertilizing my eggs. Wait, what? Oh my. Well. Dunk! Hello, where did you come from? Oh no, that's not. That's definitely not cool. Get on there. How dare you? 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 We did it. My god, we did it. In the battle today, we will draw the line. I mean, have you got my crayons? Draw a line. Oof. Right. Do we want to go through the Western approach and do all of these bits and pieces, or do we not care? That is now the point that we're at. Do we want to get all the shards? I suppose we should get all the shards, shouldn't we? We need to go. There's like a rift up here that we need to do as well. Whee. Well. Hello, Scaldry. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to some Dragon Age. And Listalia, I've got the hospital tomorrow, so I might have to start stream a little bit later, but I'll let you guys know. Either on Discord or on Twitter, I'll let you guys know. I'm a completionist too, but this isn't a 100% completion game.
There
This
must be
is
something here.
this is just a this is Blackwell Romance. Do you know what I mean? This isn't canon. I mean, it's Philandra's canon, but junk. I'll take that 4,000 points of damage. I activate my trap card. Beautiful. You enjoy your lurk, sweetheart. There's rage. I'm gonna get rage first. Are you? Blackwell has gone into wall mode. I absolutely hate wall mode. Take it off. Can I do something about that? Let's see. I don't know why they thought that shield wall was a good idea. You stand firm and block incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. Each block adds to your guard. You move much more slowly while sustaining this ability. And by that they mean he freezes and doesn't move at all. And I don't know why. I don't know why! He's not supposed to be using it. He might just be bugged. A Blackwell Romance, interesting. I've never been able to resist Iron Bull or Sarah. My normal go-tos are Solus, and Dorian actually is my favourite. And we were supposed to be romancing Solus with this little lady. But she made it very clear that this was a Blackwell Romance, so there's nothing I can do about it. Once my OCs tell me that it's time to do something, I have to listen. I don't get any say. Oh fuck, Despair's here. Oh no, not Despair! Stupid stinky man! I hate this game, it's so bugged. Move my tank over. Dumb, stupid frostbite. Oh, we're in danger. This is what danger looks like. I have a tank, but he's useless. Oh no, here he comes. Uh-oh, well. You're gonna have to stop, son. I'm gonna have to ask you. Oh, it's because I've still got my frost thing on, isn't it? Oh, bollocks. Well, shit. Well, shit. Right, okay, fine. There are other ways around. Get him, Blackwell! Fucking piece of shit game. That is correct. Right, this is where it's going to get really problematic. Stupid energy stuff. One damage, one damage, one damage. One damage, one damage, one damage. Well, you know what, Sean Bean? We might be. What does this do? It's okay. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. Everything's fine. You can play Dragon Age on whatever platform you want. There's no like best platform. Some people like to play it on PlayStation. I like to play it on PC. And other people like to play it. I don't know if it's... Is it still on Xbox? Can I have control of my character, please? Frostbite is a piece of shit. Frostbite is the biggest load of absolute stinking garbage. Did you see? I took control of Blackwell and yet he kept walking in the direction of the demon when I needed him to go the other way. An absolute piece of shit. It's just absolute cock and balls. Right, before I forget, let me... Shit. Oh no. Alright, cool. Hold on. That's a substantial degrade. We'll be fine. We can't go in to a despair demon fight with an ice staff. We just can't. It's unacceptable. You bastard. Hold on, everybody. Everything's fine. Where's that despair demon? Get that despair demon. We actually need to get that. Oh, there's so much. Keep an eye, keep an eye, keep an eye, keep an eye, everybody. Cock and balls and a hairy arse. That's what frostbite is. Cock and balls and a hairy arse. Well, that's bullshit. Oh well, she's fine. Cool. Alright, fine. I'll take it. This little bit. I'll take it. You know what? Everything's fine. We could be getting Cassandra up, but you know what? Again, everything's... Oh, Jesus. I'll take that double Winter's Grasp, that's fine. Go on, Blackwell! You tell him, sweetheart! Oh, that seems unfortunate. Oh, well, you know what? This is fine. Barrack's the tank now. Oh, there's two despair... Right, hold on to your butts. Varric was in fact not the tank now. Everything's fine, just can't. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's not what you want to see from the young blood there. That's not what you want to see. Get that on. Right. No, that's unfortunate. That's a dick move from the defense right there. That's an absolute defense. That's not what you want to see. That's in the league. Words are hard. Hold on, guys. My brain. The big leagues, I think, is what I was trying to say. When you're in a game of this caliber, you don't want to be seeing bullshit like that from the defending team. That's not what you want. Not at all. Alright, play it smart, play it smart, play it smart. I know it's difficult for me, brain, but play it smart. Play it smart. Right there, that's perfect. Right there. Don't use Winter's Grasp on a Despair Demon. You know that. That's unfortunate. Can't dodge that. Just gonna keep it here though. That's unfortunate, that's unfortunate, that's unfortunate. Put that on. Keep that there. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't even care if I'm missing at this point. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning, 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 stunning. Fine. Absolutely fine. That's fine. Just keep it together. Everything's fine. doing as much damage as we want to, but this is fine. That wee cheeky bastard needs to mind his fucking manners. But that's fine. Everything's fine. Wait, no, missed it. Everything, fine. Right, let's deal with this little prick, shall we? That's unfortunate. It's fucking lucky. Hello! Soloing even while in a party. Check me out! Right, this prick. He does have a direct shot at me there, which is not what we want. Hold on tight. Hold on tight, keep an eye on the ground underneath us. We don't want that to take us out by accident. Everything's fine. Oh gosh. I think everything's fine. Have a good one if you're leaving. Just gonna come out here a little bit where I can see just a little bit better, but still have that cover. Pop over here, confuse him. Just a little bit. That'll do. Beautiful. Get that fucking rift closed. What a bastards. I'll inventory as full you. Right, save, just in case. How's your day? I'm fine. I'm just a bit tired is all. How are you? We're doing a little bit of the Western approach and then we're going to go and do Adamant, I think. Look! Blackwell.
Good find.
You're welcome. There's another one of them. Yeah. Dies. Hi, Liliana. How are you? Still sick with COVID. Oh, sweetheart. Are you resting up at least? Oh, it's the bottle. Cool. Whee! Whee! Right! So now we're going to go up and do this thing. Big old pile of bones, pretty much. Stinky man. Pick up some crafting material whilst we're here. We could go and get the. We could go and see the golden goblet today if you guys wanted to. We could open up the other side of the Western approach and go and see the golden goblet that you can't get until Trespasser. 3. There's one up there. Is there one down there? Don't remember. There's one there. And then there's one there. Perfect. The goblet of goodness. The goodness of goblet. Wait. Yeah, that seems like something they can handle. Pew! Where are my peeps? Where'd my peeps go? Why are they all the way over there? There they are. They seem to know something I don't. Right there. Hi, how are you? Welcome to stream. I love watching the enemies get attacked by the wildlife. Me too. I usually just like leave them to their own devices. No, no. Let me get this lazarite. Oh, Paragon's Luster. I apologize. Beautiful. Then we go down. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more! Up. And then we can go down here. Or just phase step right away. Yep, that's pretty much I love how all of these regions are filled with upheaval and strife, and the weird skull shard finder things have remained perfectly intact for years. Well, the Venatori have made them. They're pretty recent, are they not? It was the Venatori that made them. No? Wait. Yes? Oh, whoa, whoa, it's magic! You know, I believe it's not so. It's magic. You know. Oh shit, I didn't know that. I made a TikTok about it. I made 2 TikToks about it. The Venatori, they're made out of tranquil skulls. The Venatori went and got all of the tranquil. Hello, sir. Can I assist you? Yeah, the Venatori got the tranquil and turned them into the Ocularum. Yeah, it's not nice. If you follow, well, you don't have to follow my Twitch TikTok account if you don't want to, but you can hear the dialogue from the other characters.
Can I help you?
No, you just stay there, sweetheart. You're fine. Oh, whoa. Oh shit, I forgot. We need to go to that quarry as well. There's a quarry up here that's kind of interesting. Oh, it's magic. I feel so bad for the Tranquil. They deserve much better. They really do. You know. Cole makes some really heartbreaking comments about the Tranquil. Always believe in that. On the bright side, the Tranquils don't care. No, they do care. That's the thing. There's still a human being in there. Their ability to emote has been taken away from them, but there's still a consciousness, and they were fully aware of what was happening. Cole explains it. Cole says that they were fully aware of what was happening to them, but
so
because...
it was just you, alone in the vast wilderness.
What are you on about?
The lone wanderer searching the world. What's he trying to find? Love? Absolution?
Try someone with a strong arm and stronger will to fight Darkspawn.
Yes, but what does that represent?
Wanting to kill more Darkspawn.
You're just like Sebastian.
He's trying to get some stuff for his book. But yeah, no, the Tranquil were fully aware of what was happening, but because they were Tranquil, they didn't have the ability to ask for help. So it's horrendous. The fact that they were Tranquil doesn't mean that they didn't know what was happening. It means that they couldn't ask for help. It means that they couldn't defend themselves. Them being Tranquil took away their ability to defend themselves. But they were fully aware of everything that was happening. So it's not cool.
Who did all this? Grey Wardens.
Look, Sean Bean, calm down. Vivian slightly approves. Why? What happened? Oh, her book, that was it. With the power of her face. Yeah, tranquility is one of the saddest things in the game, and no matter how much I hate a character, I will never make anybody tranquil. It's just not something I do. You know, like how when you judge people, sometimes there's like the option to make some of the mages tranquil. I'll never do it, no matter what. No matter what. Let the games begin. No matter what, may the best man or woman or non-binary person
There's
win.
a cure, but it causes them to go mad.
No, that's not true. There is a cure. Cassandra is the proof that there is a cure. So, when Seekers are made, they're made tranquil. And then a spirit touches their mind and brings them back. And that's how Seekers get their powers. That's how Cassandra got her powers. And Cassandra's perfectly sane. She's absolutely fantastic. She doesn't seem to be mad at all. when we do Cassandra's quest, she explains it, and I'll go through it with you if you want. But that's how Seekers are made. They're made tranquil, and then a spirit comes, touches their brain. She describes it as a spirit of faith. I don't know if it's exclusively a spirit of faith, or if it can just be any spirit. But a spirit comes down, boops her on the brain, scratches her frontal lobe or whatever, and then boom, she's just not tranquil anymore, and she has all of her Seeker abilities. Could Cole cure people's tranquil? Maybe. If he knew how. The ground here trembles slightly underfoot, but I don't know if it's exclusively a spirit of faith that needs to touch your brain. In which case Cole is a spirit of compassion and wouldn't be able to do it because he's not a spirit of faith. I don't know if that's the case. What are Seeker's abilities? I don't know. She seems like a Templar to me. But apparently Seekers and the Templars are slightly different. I don't know how. Maybe it's just through... Maybe it is just through the training. So like Templars learn their training practically, and then they take the lyrium to emphasize their abilities and stuff. Whereas Seekers don't need lyrium. That might be the only difference between a Templar and a Seeker, is that a Seeker is just a Templar that doesn't need lyrium. All of their special abilities are inherent from the spirit that touches their brain and scratches their lobe. Whereas Templars get it from lyrium, blah blah blah. So basically Seekers are spirit babies, and Templars are junkies. I don't know, like, maybe that's literally the only difference. I can't remember exactly what Cassandra said about it, but we'll go through it when we do Cassandra's personal quest with Philandra. Yeah. Blackwell is fine. Templars use steroids confirmed. Some Seekers can even kill by igniting delirium in a person. Like how Katara can bloodbend. My god. So Cass was a mage? Nope, don't think so. Anybody can be touched by the mind of a spirit, not just mages. Literally anyone. Cool, I thought there was somebody else there, apparently not. I suspect the writers don't know half the answers. They assure us that they have been planning this out since the beginning of the franchise, so... Then why was she made tranquil? I'm so lost. She was made tranquil to become a seeker. A seeker. But it's not called being it's not called being made tranquil. The process of becoming a seeker involves being tranquil, but it's not being made tranquil, if that makes sense. Being made tranquil is a punishment. You're made tranquil as a punishment. But part of the process of being a seeker, part of that process is a brief moment where the same effect of being tranquil is thingied, and then the spirit comes down and goes blah, 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 and then boom, you're not tranquil anymore. Which can then imply that you can take a spirit to go blah, 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 to a tranquil mage's brain and make them not tranquil anymore. There's also a way to separate spirits from people. So like we could have separated Justice and Anders, we could have. Like Carl in Dragon Age 2. Yes, you know that scene where you go and get Carl in at the Chantry? And Anders explodes with Justice being like blah 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 blah. And then you fight the Templars, and then all of a sudden then that confirms that it's not just a spirit of faith, because Justice is obviously a spirit of justice. But just the presence of Justice being there, suddenly Carl was like, what happened? It's me again. 'Tis I. Help! My underwear! They took my underwear! That's not what he says, but...
Well, well.
Well,
What have we here?
That's one way to get people to follow you. Welcome to the stream. You came just in time. There's a moth on my wall. But yeah. Excuse me. I'm full of spicy. Full of spicy boy. Name the moth. Mothington. Lord Mothington of Mothingshire. He has a wee mustache and a monocle. And he's the lord of all he surveys. And now I love him. Which is a shame because he's a moth, which means he'll die in a couple of days, bless him. But the whole time he was alive, the whole 2 or 3 days that he was alive, my god, he was a legend. Have you seen Lord... No, I haven't! I want to see Norman. Norman. I was fighting a dragon. Norman. I want to see Norman. I want to see him. I'm going through their Discord. Ah, he looks like a mummy banana. I love him. He's fantastic. Yellow hearts. There we go. He's so cute. I love him so much. Who's tagging me in the Mass Effect? Oh, is that Dad? Dad, is that you? Wait. Eddie. And all other Solarian lovers. Wait, don't joke. Wait. Don't joke. I know it's not proper Solarian merch, but it has Solarians on it. Oh, wow. Give me the actual link. Give me the actual link. It's fine. I'll shout at Celeste when she comes in today. Right, well. Good job, everybody. Good job. Excellent. Excellent from everybody. Excellent. Hello.
Have you seen a Madagascan sunset moth before?
No.
They are gorgeous and one of my top 3 favorite moths.
Wait, what color are they? Are they the pink ones? Right there. Many colors!
One less to worry about.
Did the thing. No. Well. Fine. Thanks for that follow.
What have we here?
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I dropped the link in the Discord and tagged you. Thank you, Marvin. Unlike some mods I can mention. Celeste. Why is this taking so long? I'm good, thank you very much. Celeste did it. Celeste definitely did it. You're just in time for some Dragon Age. I do blame Celeste. Right, the actual link. Ah! Wow. Wow. I wonder why Saronis, though. I wonder why Saronis. Saronis is a pretty good Solarian, but... Oh. Is he the one on the Citadel? Is he the Solarian on the Citadel that's not Mabron. What's his name? Is it Mabron? Oh my god, I haven't played Mass Effect in a hot second. I'm forgetting all the Solarian names. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable! Right, this area is clear down here. Shards in the approach, we can get that one. Go back and see Rylan if we wanted to. Sexy Rylan. Daddy Rylan. Could I have a roll for D&D character, please? You certainly can. Roll me a D20. Hello, no.
Moylan.
No. I know who Morden is. Don't you worry. I'm not going to forget who Morden is. Uh-oh. I'm talking about the merchant. Morlan. Morlan O'Phelan! This is not. Morlan is the one in Mass Effect 1. But then... Wait. Marab? Morlan? Morlan O'Phelan. Where's my list of Solarian names? Morlan O'Phelan to me. Morlan O'Phelan. Morlan O'Phelan to me. You got a 15? Copy. 15 is a gnome. Roll me another d20 for your class. Viper, what would you like for your natural 20? It's me. Don't do it. D. 4 is a druid. A gnome druid. And then roll me a d8 for flavor. Bag caught up. Loot, you say? To shreds, you say? What? Someone who has survivor guilt, or the last, or a lost family member. You can decide which one. It's up there, isn't it? Right there.
Hey Mal, Karina would like the background lights red please, and White Viper wants a sundrop Pio-chan.
Uh-oh.
I posted a pic of the moths on Discord and photos if you are curious.
I am curious. There you go. Red background lights. Sundrop Pio-chan. More than a woman to me. More than a woman. Ooh, that is pretty. More than a woman to me. My glasses need washed again. They need cleaned. They need cleaned. They need cleaned. Clean, 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 clean. I'm scrolling. Don't ask me why. Everything's fine. I just remember having 0 brain. Remember that time when I had a brain? I don't. I don't remember the time when I had a brain. The hamster is struggling. And everything's fine. We're getting there. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Calm down. Everything's fine. I've fallen and I can't get up. It's okay. I've got it under control.
Oh brain hamster, you poor sweet thing. There's not a single thought behind those eyes, is there?
Huh. Problematic. Alright, hold on even longer. Hold on just a little bit longer. Wait. Ah, okay, I think I found it. Alright, hold on, G-Buds, this might not be it. So just pray. Pray for Eddie. But I think he's found it. He has found it. Okay, I don't know how loud this is going to be, so just enjoy. Oh yeah. There he is. I miss him. Hazabaichu. I have. Fuwa de kiiro de oshare na okuchi desu. Oshiri datte mamaru ke namita de perfecto. Utau koto ga daisuki tanoshii desu. Doki doki. Rylan. There he is.
Inquisitor.
Report. What's the situation in the Warden's fortress?
Bandits. Worse than Kobach, if you ask me. They're holed up in here, using it as a base to try to touch the supply caravans.
Pio-chan, Pio-chan, Pio-Pio-chan.
Hey, are you having fun yet? Are ya?
What a babe. I miss Sunny. I miss Sunny so much. Like, don't even. Who just tweeted out about
INQUISITION.
right in the dangle bag. Who just tweeted out? Who's Pebble, of course, on Twitter? Who just atted me? I will answer your question as best as we can if you want. Pio Pio des. Pio-chan, Pio-chan, Pio-Pio-chan. I'll just answer it here, hold on. Cole is probably a special case because he came through. The question is, in Dragon Age 2, Carl is briefly cured of tranquility when Justice freaks out at the Templars. So in Dragon Age Inquisition, why doesn't Helisma or any other Tranquil in Skyhold ever react that way if Cole were to ever walk by, especially if he's made more spirit? Cole is probably a special case because he came through the Veil. Guys, can I get a spell check on Veil? Is it I-E-E-L? He came through the Veil and gave himself form. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. That's exactly how I spelt it. But my brain was like, check. Cole is probably a special case because he came through the Veil and gave himself form. Even if he stays more spirit, he's still not the same as the spirits in the Fade. Kinda. It might also... Oops. it might also just have been a dev. Oh, I don't know why I do that. I always type have backwards. Well, the H and the A. Whenever I type the word have, I always, without fail, 100% of the time, type the A and the H around the wrong way. And I've been doing that for years. It might also just have... It might also have just been easier for the devs. Weren't the devs rushed making Inquisition? Who were rushed in production. Cole is probably a special case because he came through the veil and gave himself form. Even if he stays more spirit, he's still not the same as the spirits in the Fade, kinda. It might also have just been easier for the devs who were rushed in production to not bring this up. Also, I believe
Cole was supposed to be ingrained into the story more.
Yep.
Light could have been a villain. It would have been a bull situation.
Also, I believe it's mentioned in Asunder that Cole doesn't draw from the Fade like other spirits. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll say that. That's what I meant when I was like, he isn't like the same as like a spirit like. I say like so many times. I'll say that as well. Good shout. I don't think Cole pulls from the Fade because I don't think Cole pulls from the Fade the same way that the other spirits do. Someone in my Marvin, I'm quoting you. Someone in my Twitch chat just told me that they read that in Asunder. So it makes some level of sense to me, at least. It would probably be different if Cole was raw spirit! Exclamation point! Have a good one, Tavinder. I don't think Cole pulls from the Fade the same way that other spirits do. Someone in my Twitch chat just told me that they read that in Asunder. So it makes some level of sense to me, at least. It would probably be different if Cole was raw spirit. Raw spirit! Raw, unadulterated spirit! Boo 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 boo. I didn't make him though, so I can't say for sure, but...
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
Bomb?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor.
He's Scottish?
Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off to the hills, barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
And as a Glaswegian, he's fucking used to people just barking at the moon on a Saturday night. He was like, here we go again. Go and join the Inquisition now.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Da 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 da. Have we opened up these bits? I bet you we haven't. Right, I want to go here and stop it. Here and down, I suppose. Alright. Is there anything important that we need to do? Discuss. Have you all seen the cheese people? I showed the cheese people the last time we were here, but does anybody... Never stale old spirit. Only raw spirit! Exactly. Rylan, the bro. He is. He's a good lad. From Glasgow somewhere. Cheese people. It's, remember when we were playing Mark of the Assassin? Remember when we were playing Mark of the Assassin? We found statues underneath the keep, and they were Isabella's crewmates. They're up there. Hold on, I just need to say my pleasure anytime. My pleasure anytime. Boop. I like it when I get involved in questions with I always get really nervous though, because like people know so much more about it than me, and I'm just like, am I talking shit? Where did you get the kitty's collar? You know where we just were? That keep that we were just in, where Rylan is? In there. When you claim that keep, you fight Venatori at the top, you get it off of the Venatori guy. If you've done that keep already, check your inventory, you probably already have it. But yeah, Isabella's crewmates, who are statues, are up here. If you want to see them, I'll get them for you. I call them the cheese people because they're set up like Gulliver's Travels. There's a giant skeleton, and the statues are set up like little cheese miners. Whee. 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 They're here. They're in the Storm Coast as well. I can take you to the Storm Coast if you like. They're also in the Storm Coast. See, look, there they are! Wow. Mining cheese. So there's one mining cheese there. This little guy has a bottle. This guy's mining cheese. Big Gulliver. There's an awful lot of sausage. They're not mining cheese on the Storm Coast. They just exist. I'll take you to the Storm Coast. We can go and do that right now if you want. I have to unlock the cave, but we can do that. Let's pop over to Skyhold. I'll go to the war map. Hold on to your tits, Solus. I'll go to the war map. Unlock. I need to do the Red Templar cave anyway. It's the cave that takes you to Vincimer. It's the cave that takes you to Vincimer. Ba, 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 da, ba. Besides, if I don't show you, I'll forget, you know. And then we should probably do Adamant. What time is it? Yeah, we'll do Adamant. Fuck it. Let's do it. And then the next big scene that we have, the next big like main story thing that we have to do is the Winter Palace. And I will be going for 100% approval. All Hala statues. If you're interested. I have a playthrough. I have a guide. It's not really a guide. It's like, I have a video on my YouTube. My jaw just locked. I have a video on my YouTube if you're following my YouTube channel. 100% approval, 100% court approval, and all Hala statues with Nair. If you want to go and see my Canon Inquisitor, do the Winter Palace. It also shows you how to get the Grand Duchess as your jester, if you want to do that. And then Blackwell Quest, yes. Hold on to your butts with that one. Oh fuck! Wait, before we do Adamant, we should do the personal quests. I forgot all about the personal quests. We need to do the personal quests first. Oh no. So let's do Solus's. We'll do Dorian's, but I'll give you a trigger warning before we go into to do Dorian's. Oh, hello. Shit.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now.
There's a sexy man here.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric.
Varric's here too.
The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
Duchess in a box is pretty funny.
You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
And that's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Hi Hawk, do you want to talk about it?
I tracked the wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
It's funny because like when I'm playing Hawk, I'm just like, hey Tony! But then when Hawk's an NPC, I'm like, hey Tony! You wanna fucking talk about it? It's definitely Tony with an I. I'm just saying, mad. It's definitely Tony with an I.
Your specialists are waiting inside. I believe they're discussing how to take Adam.
Can I? Your Honor, I love them. Right? Oh, hello? I know I fall in love with my own OCs all the time, but... Her. Can Tony do a sick kickflip? Yes. Kickflip to Indy, an ollie, you name it. Double half pike? I don't know. Stuff. Ed brings out his classic line of, take your shirt off and let's talk about it. Husky noises confirmed. Wee. He's a squeaky old man. Cullen. Ooh! Fantastic. Right, we should be able to get deft hands now. Yes! Big boy. Kore nani. That's Here Lies the Abyss. That's Wicked Eyes and Farts. And then over here, we've got a fuck ton of things. Right, okay, Crestwood
Darkspawn have been driven back on the Storm Coast.
Let us pray they do not return.
Thanks, Cullen. Gather them herbs. Wow.
Let's see what we have.
All about the farts.
Inquisitor.
Liberting soldiers in the frostbacks. Cullen, do the thing.
Inquisitor.
Thanks, babe. Pursuit through the frostbacks. My god. Cullen. Get it done, boy. Probably should have done Liliana, it's fine. Train? It's my trainer! How Sutherland and the gang complete. They're brilliant. They did great. I don't know what just happened. What happens when I train? Wait. Oh, we need to go to Empress. Oh, there's so much to do. There be so much to do. Can I not open up that cave right now? Oh no. Beemons! Stupid bees. I love bees. How dare they abuse. Knock out those companion quests. Yep, we're gonna do Solaces first, methinks. Gonna do Solaces first. No! No! Listalia, never apologise for caps. I sense your excitement, and I'm here for it. It's either excitement or panic. I can't decide. I never feel like you're shouting at me. Fade, honey! Good old fuzz buckets. Good old little fuzz buckets. Qua. Both. Happy Panic. Happy Panic was something that I did when I was living in Japan. I used to make it like a thing that I did to make my students laugh. And it was a face that I would pull. It was a face that I would pull that was a combination of happiness and panic. And when I explained to my kids like what it meant, they thought it was the funniest thing. They're like, how can you be happy and panicking at the same time? I'm like, you can't, that's why it's funny. And they're like, you're right, it is funny. And then I pulled the happy panic face and they were like, that is the funniest shit I've ever seen. And then it started into a thing. So then for like their photos at the end of the year when they were all outside with their parents and stuff, they started pulling happy panic faces. It became a thing. I invented two things that really caught on with my students. Happy Panic was one of them, and Surprise Rock Paper Scissors was the other one. Bikuri Janken. It was the funniest thing. You ambush people with rock paper scissors. First thing to do, dump extra stuff in your inventory. Oh, you're right. You're right. I can do it down here. Whee! I was teaching at an elementary school, one of the elementary schools that I taught at. When I was having lunch, they always asked me to go and have lunch with the kids, so I would go to like a random grade and class.
Lady Inquisitor, Bonnie seems at your service.
Thank you, Bonnie.
I trust good secret was not too coarse.
He was.
Now that you've come to some good fortune, you deserve an upgrade. As master of the tradesman,
I love
stand
this
ready
outfit.
to supply your every need.
I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the coolest outfits in the game. I'm going to be honest, you sound like the coolest teacher. I was, but I wasn't in Japan, if that makes sense. I was cool for the kids, but then, like, I don't know. It wasn't for me. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to explain. It just wasn't for me. But when I was allowed to just hang out with the kids and be like a kid with them, we had the best time. But when it was time for me to like be a teacher, the rules just changed all the time. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know what the fuck they wanted from me. It was really inconsistent and it just drove me mad. You know that way? I know a lot of you are neurodivergent as well, or on the spectrum somewhere. You know that way where people just expect you to know what to do? I was in that situation a lot and I need them just to tell me what it is they want. But then when they did tell me what they wanted, I would do it and then I would go to another school and do it there and they wanted something different. So it was so inconsistent. My brain just can't handle it. I know I'm on the spectrum somewhere. I know I'm somewhere on that fucking spectrum. Plus I fucking hate working for other people. It's just, it never goes well for me, which is why I'm my own boss. And I'm perfectly happy. But yeah, the funniest thing ever was like I was sat down at this tiny little elementary school table. Not even like a tiny a Japanese tiny little elementary school table. My knees were up by my ears. I was just like eating my miso soup. And this little boy who was next to me, I just kind of like looked at him and you could see that he was nervous. So I was like, how can I break the ice? And so I just turned to him without any warning and I just went, Janken poi! Because that's the Japanese way of rock, paper, scissors. Janken poi! So when you do rock, paper, scissors, you're supposed to go, the whole thing is saisho gu, which means first there's rock, saisho gu, and then you go janken poi, and then on poi you throw whatever it is that you're throwing. So I got rid of all of that. So instead of saying saisho gu, I went bikuri. Bikuri means surprise! Bikuri janken poi. So the rules of the game is that you do not tell your opponent that you're about to play janken. That's why it's called surprise janken. And the rules are, if you don't react, you automatically lose. So if somebody comes up to you and just goes, Bikuri janken poi, and you do nothing, they automatically win no matter what they throw. So you have to react. And it's so funny watching little tiny kids eyeballing me from the side of their peripherals, waiting, and I'm like, he's about to Bikuri janken me, and then all of a sudden he just goes, Bikuri janken! And then it's just, it's so funny, because like the whole table is like, what is going on? And then the whole school, like when we were out in the corridor, like I'd be walking to class and this little kid would pass me in the corridor, and he'd be like, waiting until like I'm passing him like here, and he would just go, Bikuri janken! And oh, it was so funny. And then it turned into a whole thing in the school.
How are you doing? Good business?
Building.
Everybody was like paranoid as fuck.
Thanks to you.
Nobody could trust their friends because they were like, am I about to get Bikuri jankened?
We'll speak another time.
So fun.
Of course.
And then happy panic, so like, happy? Panic? Just a whole bunch, a whole school worth of kids doing that for their end of school photos. That was a menace. It was no wonder I didn't fit in. It's no wonder I didn't fit in. All of the teachers were like, right, can we teach now? And I'm like, but then when I was a supply teacher, when I was a substitute teacher, I went to the school, and because I was just a supply teacher, I was just asked to like do like a little introduction because like they hadn't met a Scottish person before, blah 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 blah. I had one of the best experiences ever, and it was one of my favourite trans experiences ever actually, before I came out as trans, and I was still kind of like wrestling with the whole thing. So I went to this school, and I can't remember what I was teaching them. I cannot for the life of me remember what I was teaching them. But I'm a stand-up comedian when I want to be. Most of the time, I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I went into this teacher, this Japanese guy who was the English teacher. He had the sourest face. And people said to me, by the way, this teacher, he's really dry, he's really monotoned, it's just the way he is. He's not mad, he's not like pissy or anything, that's just the way he is. He has constant resting bitch face, 100% of the time. I'm like, no problem, that's fine. All he has to do is stand at the back of the class, I'll do my lesson, my little presentation. It was more a presentation than a lesson, and then at the end we did like a Q&A, because like I say, I was just a substitute teacher. It was more like a listening concept practice thing. Essentially Celeste. But worse, no, like at least I know Celeste is in there. This guy was just like, rage. So anyway, my presentation was like 10 minutes in, and this guy was peeing himself with laughter. I shit you not, this man was crying at the back of the class, wetting himself with laughter. And then he took me, so the way that it works in Japan is that the teachers go to all of the classes. The kids don't move, they stay in their classroom, and the teachers rotate and go to them. So this English teacher had like 3 English classes that he was teaching, all different grades. So we went up to, he did, this was middle school, so he did the 3rd grade and the 2nd grade, which is, I can't remember how middle school works, but like year 2 and year 3, not the first one, but he did those 2 years. We did our first class, I think it was in the highest one, the highest grade, with the 16-year-olds, and then we went down to the middle grade, and no, it was the other way around. We went from the middle grade up to the higher grade, and when we got to the higher grade, this guy was looking forward to hearing my fucking story again. But the higher grade, the teenagers were just like, fucking Sky, isn't it? It's a fucking piss take. It's just English, we can just fuck around, like how we did in French. But the teacher was like, shut up, listen to the story, it's fucking hilarious. And then at the end, I went to another class. I pretty much did the full grade 9 or whatever grade it is, grade 8, 9, I can't fucking remember. But there was another English teacher, a lady English teacher. She was taking the other classes that the guy didn't take. And at the end of my presentation, we did the Q&A, and one of the teenage boys stood up and said to me in Japanese, he didn't ask me in English because I doubt he would know how to ask me in English, but I didn't catch it. The problem is that when he asked me the question, the Japanese teacher cut in so fast that my brain was trying to process what he said to me, and I'm positive. Because the whole class found me hilarious. And I found this out later. I found this out, that horrible stereotype that women aren't funny and that men are comedians. The whole gender thing in Japan is so like cemented into their culture that women are very dainty and very quiet and very and men are men, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. So this kid, I shit you not, I saw it in his face, this kid could not figure out how I was funny. Because at the time I wasn't out yet. I still had my long hair. I was dressed with like a blouse on, chebs out. Well, chebs aren't allowed to be out, but you know what I mean. Like, this was before I came out as trans. So he's looking at me like, I see a woman, but I'm laughing, does not compute. So he stands up and he says, excuse me, are you a man or a woman? And the Japanese teacher came in and shut that shit down so fast. And I'm like, no, please, let's talk about it. And then this was back when I was like saying to myself, like, I want to live my life as a boy. I hate being a woman. I hate it. And this guy was like, I'm getting man from you. And even though it was a horrible stereotype, at the time it validated me so much that I just wanted to grab it and be like, yes, I am a boy! Thank you for noticing! And then I went home and I was like, maybe I should reassess my whole entire self. Because gender fluid isn't cutting it for me anymore. I went and cut my hair. And that was the first time I'd like cut my hair boy short. And I absolutely, that's when I came out properly as like, I think that's when I came out properly as gender fluid. But gender fluid didn't work for me because I used gender fluid as a crutch. I used it as a crutch. So to me, because I didn't know much about it, I was learning as I was going. For me, I thought gender fluid meant boy, girl. He, him, she, her. So I just said to everybody, I'm gender fluid, I would like to use he, him pronouns, but you can use she, her pronouns with me, that's fine. It wasn't fine, spoiler, it was not fine, but I was very compliant because I was nervous about it, especially in a country like Japan where being gay by itself is very hush-hush, let alone being trans. I've never met a Japanese trans person. They exist, but the whole 7 years that I was there, never met one, never saw one. So... and I didn't even know that I could be trans. That was the thing as well, is that when I was younger, I thought trans meant that I had to do... That's fucking Logain. That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi! I thought that I had to transition in order... I thought I had to do the hormones and the surgery. That was the only way I could call myself trans. And a lot of people today still think that. That's the problem. Is that we're raised to think that trans means transition, and it doesn't. And I didn't know that at the time, and I was like, hello? And I had this so I haven't forgotten that student, that guy that was like, excuse me, you're a boy or girl? Because I don't understand, because I'm getting boy from you, and I'm like, thank you, yeah. Anyway, that was a bit of a rant. Or ramble. Idiots. I forget what I was saying. What was I saying?
They abandoned all common sense.
How could the Wardens do this? What did the Warden Commander tell them?
Morel said we were making a hard decision as necessary to fight future blights. The Warden must do what is necessary to stop the Darkspawn. We're the only ones who truly can.
Show me the tongue twister, go. Put it in chat.
But with that mark on your hand, perhaps you can.
Don't be the red lorry, yellow lorry one. I refuse. That one's impossible. I can't remember why I started telling you that story, but it's fine. Up. Right, let's go and do Solus's thing. Have a good one, Lady Pouncelot. It was lovely to have you here. Right, Exalted Plains. Down by the... Aha. The Dalish camp. Right, okay, Blackwell. We obviously have to take Solus. Let's take Cole, just because, who knows? Sir, I have to go AFK, no problem. Thanks for sharing that stuff with us. Oh, you're welcome. My brain is very bad at telling stories in the sense that once I get started, it just tangents off. Was there a point to me starting that story? I can't even remember. Is that meant to be calf? A red calf was never fast and a fast calf was never fat. Tip me now. Faster? You're asking the man with a locked jaw? A red card was never fast and a fast calf. Oh, I said card. Can you put it on the screen not correctly, but can you put it on with calf so that I don't read card? Is that okay? Thank you. Hello! Failed my driving test today, frustrating, but you're cheering me up. I failed mine 3 times before I passed. Don't you worry about it. You keep going. It is frustrating though. I was super frustrated the first 2 times when I failed. The 3rd time I was just like, what? Oh wait, we should probably go this way, Solus. Whee! Oh. Whee! 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 Right, who else do we need to do? A red calf A red calf was never fast and a fast calf was never fat. A red calf was never fast and a fast calf was never fat. Tip me. Isn't it a lot harder in the UK than in the States? Don't think so. I think it's just about the same. Wait, why would it be harder? You don't actually have to tip me, by the way, I'm joking. Tip harder! No, you don't actually have to tip me for it. It's just a tongue twister, it's a bit of fun. Hello there, Zelius, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I heard that the States do theirs in car parks. Do they? Yo! Hello, Zero. Guys from the United States, do you guys do your driving tests not on the main roads? Guys, leave the Hala alone for fuck's sake. We do, yeah. Wait, what? Is work coach back? I don't think so. Hold on. No, I don't see him. Bless him.
A wizard did it.
Thank you!
Tongue twister fee.
I appreciate it. I'm glad you didn't tip too much. That was fun though, that was fun. I was honestly just proud that I didn't chew up the words because of my jaw. Do you guys not do it on main roads? I suppose it's different because it's all done state by state, isn't it? Like all of your driving tests are different state by state. That's why if you're American and you go to places like Japan, you have to retake your driving test because they can't monitor your ability to drive based on your state. You have to do it by Japanese standards, whereas a British person who does it by government is, yes.
It honestly depends where in the US you are.
Yeah.
I did both.
Yeah, we only do it on the main. We take our driving tests out on active roads. Boop.
This is part of a larger set.
Do you want to get naked and talk about it, Souls? Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 ba. Taking driving lessons all this week. Hey, if it's any help, I failed mine too before. I think it's really special if you... Well, I mean, I know some people who passed it on their first try, but some people just have like a knack for stuff like that, you know? I do not. I failed 4 times. I probably would fail it. I don't know. How have I fucked this up? Let's try that again.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Thank you for gifting subs, you're a sweetheart. If you got gifted a sub, remember to say thank you. Nice one, Sarah. By the way, I'm planning on my mods are loading, which is why I'm glitching. I'm planning on writing more of the Blackwell Philandra fanfic this weekend, so look out for that on my AO3. Written test had to take twice and pass the actual driving test first try. See, I passed my theory. I passed the written test first try, but I failed my practical 3 times before I passed it. Pretty sure I passed it on my 4th try. Whee! 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 Let's try that again. Whee! Oh. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Well. There we go. You have writing more than me. I done... What, Plague? By the way, Plague, I haven't forgotten about your commission request. It's just I'm going to stop offering people commissions because I suck at doing things like commissions. Nightwing! You get back here! You get back here! You come out of your lurk for 5 seconds and talk to me. It's very important. It's super duper important. No! Right, this way. Wolf.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We
I
are
need-
not far from where my friend was summoned.
No danger, pal.
Here is blurry. It wants to forget, but now the rocks are solid.
But now the rocks are solid. That way. Do you still want it, Plague? Like, is it worth the wait for me? Or are you good? I'm getting a pair of... Uh-oh.
One of the mages. Killed by arrows, it would seem.
Bandits, most likely.
Very fucking observant there, Solus. I'm getting a pair of wolf statues to use as bookends, and I'm super excited. Nice. There she is. Okay, cool. Dear God.
These aren't mages. The bodies are burned, and these claw marks. No. No, no, no.
That's not it. I'll save just in case something goes wrong. Even though it's Phalandra, so if something does go wrong, it's not too bad. I feel bad, Eddie, for my OC. I think he is cursed or something. I did an art trade using the character and I never got... No, it's not that, sweetheart. It's me. Fuck it, I'll do it for you. I just don't like what I draw. That's the problem. I remember you said that the jaw was too strong, so you wanted that softened up. So what I can do is I can just like soften it up a little bit, but I've got like a couple of really busy weekends coming up and working to deadlines never works for me. Never works for me. Just sit tight. If you're quite happy, just sitting tight for now and leaving it with me. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll do it for you. I feel bad now. Hello, Ironwing. How are you? But I'm definitely going to take commissions off the table because commissions are like homework. Dude, my brain, the second that somebody says to me, hey, can you draw this thing for me? My brain's like, well, we can't do it. It's too much pressure. It's too much pressure. But if I'm just drawing by myself to make like a sticker or something to like... Uh-oh. It's totally different. And I keep saying to people, I'm like, if I tell people that I do commissions and they ask me for a commission, it will force my brain to draw more. Never works. Never works. I think I just have to accept that I'm shit for commissions, or I have to make it very clear that my turnover is so slow. What you doing there, Pride Daddy? That is a tortured spirit of wisdom. That's Solus's pal. It's funny, because whenever I get orders for stickers, it's the most fun thing in the world to do. See, packing up all your orders? Love it. I love the organization, and I'm not an organized person, but I love the little work process that I've got. We get all the stickers, we get the card, we get the thing, and put it all together, blah, 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 get the envelope, write the address, blah, blah, blah. Love it. Love that stuff. I'm happy to wait. No problem, Plague. You just sit tight, sweetheart. I've got a busy weekend coming up again this weekend, and then next weekend is also going to be a pain in the arse, but I'll see what I can do. Right, here we go. Hold on to your butts. Solus! I think we found her.
My friend.
She's beautiful.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting.
Alright. Shrek.
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you!
Look at this lady. Look at this fucking lady. Do I want to take a different angle? We're here to help Solus. That's Solus's friend. She's hearing what he's saying. Let's go with this one.
We came to help your friend. Any way to do that now that it's a demon?
You cannot befriend a demon? However amicable it might appear, it must...
Shut up! You summoned it to protect you from the bandits!
Hello, Hot Daddy Solus.
Yes. You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
Oh, she's having a day.
Hello there, Hot Daddy.
She's having a day. Rift magic could help. Wait. Never done this one before.
Rifts are gateways to the Fade. I can use that magic to overload the binding more quickly.
Thank you.
Cool. Nailed it.
We must hurry!
Pride mama. Oh. Hello. Right, hold on everybody. Hold on to your butts. I would like everybody to hold their position because I do not trust them. Right, hold on tight. Just keep an eye on everyone. And this one.
I'm Commander Shepard. And
Hype
this is my favorite
train!
store in the Citadel.
White Viper starting a hype train, guys! Let's go! Gift a sub, resub, sub, or cheer bits and get that hype train up. You'll get yourself some free emotes. And thank you, White Viper, for gifting 5 subs to the community. What a babe. Uh-oh, Daddy cometh.
Hype.
Hype, 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 hype.
Is it possible that Solus' spirit planted all 2 ancient elves that were stuck on the other side when the veil went up?
I
mean...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Solarian
store in the Citadel.
It's possible.
I never thought an egg would look so good.
The only problem with that, I think it is a spirit of wisdom though. I think it is a spirit of wisdom because it corrupts into pride. But it does speak Ancient Elven to him, but it might just be because that's what spirits do. They perceive, they reflect the people that perceive them. I don't know. But I definitely think that he was you know, like how they always ask him, like, are you romantically involved with spirits? I don't think there's a...
Get in, Solus.
I'm not saying that he was romantically involved with this one. They're probably just really good friends. However... Not today, Daddy! Is that them all? I think that's them all.
Go angry at Daddy.
Okay, here we go.
Tel Abalos en Asel Atalim. Mamilava Halani. Malasulidinadas. Magilani Mitanan.
And they were roommates.
Guys!
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Maybe? It's Philandra. Remember, you're playing Philandra now.
Come on. There's nothing here for you.
No, there is not. Not anymore. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked a summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
They're not taught how spirits are. They don't know anything. From their perspective, they did everything right. Do you know what I mean? From the mage's perspective, everything that they have been taught by circles and by the chantry and by everything else, they did everything right. You have summoned my demon cat again, Ed. I love your cat. But we're playing Philandra now, so hold on to your butts.
Damn them all. I need some time alone.
You bastard. You absolute insensitive bastard.
What a time to come back home.
No, it's fucking Milo. I can see the alert. You absolute mad. You absolute cold-blooded. You absolute... That shocked me. That shocked me. I am stunned. Color me stunned. People died. Death happened. You absolute cold-blooded renegade. Someone chose to play renegade today.
I'm crying. My ribs hurt.
Somebody has chosen the renegade path today. Oh.
Suddenly panic. IDKY. Could I get a Codex ASMR, please?
Yes, just hold on tight. Stop the text-to-speech right now. Hold on. This is important. He's back.
Inquisitor.
Hello, sweetheart. Are you back?
Ready to help the Inquisition?
I am.
Oh.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
I am. A babe? Boobs, by the way. Boobs.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade.
Oops.
If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
Boobs.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day. It might have a different personality.
The Tatars!
It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
Goodbye, Solus.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
That man is sad. That is a sad-ass man. That is a man whomst is be sad. Look, Kala. Look. As far... Here's what I'll say about Solus dying. As far as stereotypical writing tropes go, and I have seen the devs of Dragon Age use an awful lot of... I'll wait.
The sun don't shine. I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in.
Thanks. I have seen the devs of Dragon Age use stereotypical like writing tropes. One of the writing tropes is that the bad guy, even if he redeems himself, must die. Oh, it's like it happened to Loki. It happened to a bunch. It's just something that you notice in writing. That even if someone who does something bad, they don't necessarily have to be a bad guy, but if they do something bad, if there is a betrayal, or if there is something bad that happens with that character, even after they go through their redemption arc, or if they start off as a villain, once they go through the redemption arc and they get their forgiveness, they still die. And I hope they don't do that, because it's literally, I hate it. Blackwall 2, exactly. There is but there's an option to not kill Blackwall. So, with how Trespasser is concluded, Trespasser is concluded by giving you the question, redeem Solus or fuck Solus? And I think that is because they're going to do a similar thing. People can choose to go down the route of punching him in the face with death, and other people can choose to go down the route of trying to bring him home by his ear, naughty egg, oh no. I'm hoping that that's what they're going to do. Kala, it's such lazy writing. Were you here when I ranted about one of the stories that I read into Winter Nights? Were you here for it, sweetheart? I went off. I had a really bad time with one of the stories into Winter Nights. To the point where my brain hurts. And I was really pissed off because it had characters in it that I was really looking forward to reading. I'm gonna hate it if he can die at all. I would not be surprised if he could die. Solus?
Inquisitor.
Hello, sweetheart.
Do you have a moment?
How can you hate this man? He is made of marshmallow and rage.
What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you?
Oh, sorry.
Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
Don't let me forget that you wanted a Codex ASMR after we come out of this cutscene. Right, we're playing Philandra, guys. We're playing Philandra. Oh, which one? Callback. The one with Sutherland. I was really excited because I really love Sutherland. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. It was full of stuff that I just couldn't take seriously, and I fucking hated it. And I'm really upset because a lot of people really enjoyed it. I was speaking to people on my TikTok about it, and a lot of people really enjoyed it. They thought that it was good, and I just did not like the writing tropes in it. I made a live feed when I was reading it on Twitter of all of my reactions to things, and I think I got maybe halfway through the story and I was like, I'm done, I'm not reading it anymore. Hold on, I don't remember that one. Can you summarize your issue? It's been a while since I read it. Yes, so Sutherland and his company, Shade and Voth, have been asked to come back to Skyhold, and Skyhold is all empty. And the spoilers for callback, by the way, just mute me for the next 10 minutes, you'll be fine. So they find a corpse in the stable, and then they go up into the rotunda and have a look at Solus's fresco, and the fresco comes to life in the form of a regret demon, and I was like, eating it up. I was like, yes, let's go. And then it turned into utter tripe. Like, utter tripe. I got as far as the fan service of them dropping a jar of bees on a multi-limbed demon, and it was just flailing around on the floor, surrounded by bees, whilst a dwarf throws books from the library down on it, and everyone's just like in the midst of chaos, and Sutherland and Shade are snogging in the fucking corner. I'm like, this is fanfiction bullshit. I've read fanfictions that are better than this. The thing that really pissed me off was that he used an awful lot of writing that reminded me of shit things from other places. So one of the things that pissed me off was he said that Voth's ears twitched with annoyance, and it reminded me of men who write about women's breasts rippling with anticipation. Do you know what I mean? It's like, fuck off. And then they made the corpse that they found in the stable had a nail hammered through his hand, and so like his hand was pinned to the door frame, and in his other hand was the hammer. And I was like, a murder mystery, let's go, I'm here for it. And he used the trope of a character says something, and then the other character is like, the answer! So like, Sutherland was like, why would this man nail himself to the door frame? And Voth was like, nail! That's it! And then checks under his fingernails. I'm like, fuck off. Lazy, piss poor writing. And then the whole thing with the regret demon, we could have had Solus's regret personified. And I already know, because I'm a huge fucking Solus whore. I know that Solus fucking regrets everything he did. I know already without this story that he regrets everything that he had to do. He hated the solidarity of it. He hated having to keep it a secret. He wanted nothing more. If you romance Llewellyn, he wants nothing more than to just drop the facade and fucking tell her, and he does it because he's obligated not to, and it's fucking heart-wrenching. We could have had all of that mixed up into this big regret demon who vocalizes it, who confirms it. What did we get? A jar of fucking bees! Dagna was fucking there. Dagna, who can craft literal explosives out of nothingness. Enchantment. Pew, pew, pew. Fucking fireworks and everything to destroy this demon. Now we get fucking fan service. A jar of fucking bees. And like I say, just fucking Shade and fucking Sutherland just snogging, just kissing. This giant demon, who 5 seconds ago was an absolute threat, who was sending people back into the regrets of their youth, to the point where they couldn't fight, it was immobilizing them. I was like, how the fuck is Sutherland going to get around this? Deus Ex bees, that's how he fucking gets round it. So not only is there bees just shitting all around this fucking demon who's flailing a fucking round on the floor as if the bees can do fucking anything to it, Sutherland's like, now's the time I will snog my girlfriend. Fuck off. Whilst Voth is just there like, yeah, you guys, I'm still here too. Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck off. Bullshit, fuck off. There was something else that pissed me off as well. The lift! The fucking lift! There's a cable lift! There's a cable lift in Skyhold now. There's just a fucking cable lift. I tweeted out a little gif of a guy getting stuck on a ski lift, and I was like, there's Solus. Solus trying to get back up to Skyhold. Just with these wee cable lift, fuck it, why the fuck not? If they can fucking take the piss, so can I. The other thing was that, in the UK we had a band called Take That. One of the members of Take That is called Robbie Williams. He's a bit of a prick. He fucking hates the Scots, and I fucking have a word of thrice to say to him. But he released a song. He split up with the band. They kicked him out or something. I can't remember. There was a lot of drama. Take That said, no, fuck off, Robbie, and Robbie went solo. And one of the first, like, big singles that Robbie released was called No Regrets, and it was basically him just ripping into Take That, the band. Like, no regrets, fuck you guys, even though his heart's breaking, bless him. So, as soon as the regret demon stood up and said, I am regret, I said in my head, I swear to God, if I turn the page and the first words out of Sutherland's mouth are no regrets, I'm going to tweet out a picture of Robbie Williams' No Regrets album cover for that single. And sure enough, he fucking did. Here, let me get the... If you guys haven't seen... I got as far as that and then I stopped reading it. Hold on, here. Just go and have a laugh. But tons of people read it though and really liked it. So maybe it's just me being a dick, but I don't know. Maybe... Look, it really offended me. It really fucking offended me. Here's the live tweet stuff that I did. Go look at the things and the stuff. That's where my brain was throughout the reading of that story. Oh, Dragon Age is trending. Hey. But yeah. So that's what happened. And now I'm here, pissed off. Hold on, if Dragon Age is trending, I need to do something. We are on Twitch right now. Playing. Sorry to keep you waiting, Solus. Hold on. By the way, I really fucking like Dragon Age. If I didn't, this kind of stuff wouldn't bother me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's one thing to sit and rant about it, but I think it's just another thing to remind you all that I fucking love this franchise, and if I didn't love this franchise, stuff like this wouldn't bother me. Do you know what I mean? So twitch.tv/. Perfect. Oops, that's not how you spell that. My brain is very easily distracted today. There we go. Since it's trending, we might as well use it. If we can. But, yeah, I didn't enjoy that one so much. Head shaking the writers. Why you like this? Just that one writer. So far, the other stories that I've read are okay. They didn't upset me too much. Some of them were harder to follow, but that's more my brain kind of thing. Some writers, I just find their writing style harder for my brain to follow, so I have to reread a bunch of stuff over and over and over again. Some writers I don't have that problem with, but that's more me. Whereas this one was just rage.
What do you think is going on here?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade.
Since Mythal.
You are not what I expected.
What have I done that's so surprising?
You have shown subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I expected. If the Dalish could raise someone with a spirit like yours, have I misjudged them?
Yes. What if the Dalish could raise someone with a spirit like yours, have I misjudged them?
The Dalish didn't make me like this. The decisions were mine.
Yes, you are wise to give yourself that due. Although the Dalish, in their fashion, may still have guided you. Perhaps that is it. I suppose it must be. Most people act with so little understanding of the world, but not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor.
Oh yeah.
And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
Right, some of that tension. Yay! Hello, Sleem VT. How are you? Welcome to Stream Raiders. How we feeling today? We good? Hello! Smash, hard smash. I'd smash that egg. Oh. Yeah, I think that's actually the approval option. So like if you pick that third option about you being yourself and the Dalish not dictating who you are, you actually get approval from him. But since we've maxed out his approval already, I don't know if you can max out approval, but we're not getting any more from him, so... Hello! I saw Solus and had to raid. Oh, you're in good company. Hello there, Sly Hale. How are you? You're in good company. If you like Solus, this is the channel for you. Because I'm pretty sure, to quote myself from earlier, I am a Solus whore. I love him so much. He's such an arse. He's such a good arse, though. I'm playing, I'm role-playing this Inquisitor. She's romancing Blackwell. She was romancing Solus. But then she told me no.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Da
and this
boots!
is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Thank you very much for gifting subs. Yes, I don't know if you remember, but my name was Grey Dolls. I do remember Grey Dolls, but I changed it recently. But I have been on the Solus train for a while.
We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
He gets very impassioned about the old gods, doesn't he? I'm good. Just saw a cute slime stream. And now I'm here. Aw, slime stream. Do they just like play with it, or do they make it, or how do slime? Lordy, he pissed. That's not pissed. That's panic.
Say hello, Bianca.
Hello, Winter Blaze. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. He's panicking. He's shitting. He's cacking his breeks right now. Cacking his breeks. That man has a full basement right now. It's probably what we're smelling. Hello, Queer Musketeer. Lovely to have you here. Solus has very shouty feelings. He does! He do the shout! He shout the feels. He's in a bit of turmoil right now and he won't talk about it. It was a good idea. Poke him!
I wouldn't mind never having another Blight. Corypheus interfering is the real problem.
The Blight is the real problem.
Uh-huh.
And the Wardens are trying to end the Blight forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Would it have worked? Do you know? Did they? The fools who first unleashed the Blight upon this world thought they were unlocking ultimate power. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
The Evanurus unleashed the Blight on the world, confirmed. Otherwise Solus would not give two flying fucks about this, I don't think. I'm never prepared. Hold on, I've got this under control. Welcome to Rainbows. This is the Unicorn Kingdom Club. Here you will see just what you can be. And if you're feeling down, just come around and we'll turn that frown upside down. Just you wait, and unicorns are everywhere, prancing through forests, prancing through air. And if you get lucky, then maybe you'll see the mythical creature in the unicorn secret. Unicorns are everywhere, inside of our dreams, right over there. Come now, let's go for a ride on my unicorn. Just close your eyes and grab onto the horn. Come on now, it's easy and fun. Just sign right here and bam, you're done! Congratulations, Red Bull, you are the next inductee into the Unicorn Kingdom Club. Sweet happiness and joy. Can I get a round of toast in chat, please? Thank you very much for being a tier 3 subscriber and constantly keeping me on my toes with the alert. It was red, wasn't it? Red. Okay. Round of toast from all the tier 3 subscribers! That's Garrus Vicarian in bread.
Say hello, Bianca.
Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. So, we can probably confirm that the Evanurus were the ones who unleashed the blight onto the world. Otherwise, Solus might not give two flying fucks about it. Which means... Banana is perfect! It does mean Banana is Perfect Tempest. Welcome back for 9 months. That's a stream, baby. Hell yeah, Dorian's butt. That's exactly how I like him. What? But that means that when Corypheus went into the Fade to go into the Black City, the blight already existed. I wonder if he brought it back with him. What if... Oh! What if Solus locked away the blight in the Fade? What if Solus was like, I'm a good boy, I'll lock the blight away. And then Corypheus shit was like, bet. Bet. He goes and gets it back. Hey, oh no. That would make so much sense! So like, with the Evanurus used like red lyrium. They corrupted they corrupted Titan blood for power. It was all a dick. I keep mentioning the dick swinging competition.
Codex ASMR, please, sir.
Yes.
Perhaps one of your favorites?
One of my favorites. Oh gosh, I don't know. Hold on, let me finish this process. So, they corrupted Titan blood for power because the Evanurus were trying to one-up each other constantly, but you can only one-up each other constantly to a point before you need like a little boost up to the next level. So they got Titan hearts, Titan blood. They corrupted it somehow, blood magic probably. And then all of a sudden they have blighted minions that the Evanurus are all creatures like Corypheus and the Architect. They're all blighted creatures who have an army of Darkspawn, all of their throngs that are linked to them that they can command through the blight. And Solus was like, oh no, my whole gig is freeing slaves and shit. This has got to end. So he locks them away in the Fade with the blight. And he's like, job done. I'm alone for the rest of my days, but that's fine, I'll just go to sleep. He cries about it, cries himself to sleep. And then the whole time he's asleep, Corypheus is like, sneaks into the Fade, steals a little bit of the blight, and the archdemons are their champions, so they could also command them. Yep. Like how Corypheus has his dragon that he uses to keep himself alive for eternal life. However, that works. I don't remember, But all of their champions who can also turn into dragons and stuff, dude, we've done it. We've cracked it. We've cracked it. That's it. We've done it. We've done it now. Right, so let's read about... Does Corypheus have one? He must do. Where's Corypheus shit? We've done it. There he is. With Mythal gone, there was no one to broker peace. Exactly. That's why they killed her. She was like, alright lads, you're taking it a bit too far. And they're like, quiet you! Death. Quiet you! The totem in Dragon Age 2 was the Fade. Was in the Fade and they brought it back. And that's how the Blight got out. Just saying. And now Solus is panicking because the Blight is the problem. Something, 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 dark side, something, 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 complete. My God. So what happens if he sunders the veil? He said that he had plans. Good night, Captain. He said that he had plans for unleashing the Evanurus back onto the Earth. I love how you can read my text even though I can't spell anything. Don't worry, I understand not spelling. Sometimes if you type things wrong, I understand it better than if you type things right. Anyway, Corypheus. Let me tell you what I know about the Seven. Those Tevinter Magisters said to have entered the Golden City long ago. Spoiler, it was never golden. Because they blighted the fuck out of it. Because the Golden City, or Arlathan, was supposed to be spires of crystal, which were probably spires of lyrium. And they fucked it. Each was a high priest to one of the old gods. Each came to the ritual shrouded in secrecy, hiding their true name, even from each other. They were competitors, you see. The old gods told them they would break into the Golden City and usurp the Maker's throne. But only one of them could sit on that throne. Do you think the old gods that they speak to are the champions that are talking to them? Or the Evanurus talking to them? The only problem with that, though, is that the Forgotten Ones... That means that they're not the... Interesting. Do you think they're just the dwarves, then? Ed is fluent in autocorrect. Only sometimes. Anyway. Each assumed a title related to their role in casting the ritual. Some texts claim they had a leader, the High Priest of Dumat, called Corypheus. He did not rule this group, but instead conducted it, coordinating their efforts to achieve a magical feat never since replicated. They breached the Fade, walked physically in dreams, and changed our world forever. My God. Perhaps these seven were the first Darkspawn, cursed by the Maker, as the Chant of Light tells us. Perhaps not. One could think these Magisters long dead, but there are whispers this is not so. Think, if you will, what might become of the minds of such beings, corrupted by the blight, cast down from prideful folly, simmering in resentment and darkness for over 1,000 years. Where would such men live? Who knows of them? For someone must, if whispers persist. What secrets do they yet hold? And what would we do should any of them return to the light? With luck, these are questions we will never have to answer. Rip this guy. Right, since we're here, I'm going to read Dorian's book. And then we're going to go over... Yeah, I'm going to drop the thing. We need to go and see if Vivian needs us for Bastien. Then we're going to go and do Dorian's quest. So, if anybody doesn't want to see Dorian... Hi, Hawk. Is that a banana? If anybody doesn't want to see Dorian's quest, Philandra's going to tell his dad to fuck off, by the way, if that makes it easier for anybody. If that makes it easier for anybody. Hey, pal.
Do you need something, my dear?
No. Any chance we might? No. Yes, look after yourself if there's storms coming in, that's fine. Right, whee! We'll go and rush over to Blackwell because I haven't seen him yet. Slight trigger warning if anybody doesn't want to see Philandra potentially pegging Blackwell. Hold on.
Greetings, your worship.
Quite sure. There he is, he does a lean. Wait, hold on. Bah! Oh, he's not there. Hi.
We need to head to Adamant Fortress as soon as possible. If there's a chance we can stop Corypheus from destroying the Wardens, we can't let it slip away.
What do you think we'll uncover in Adamant?
Nothing good. Hearing the Warden's plan was bad enough. Now we'll see it firsthand. Best case, we find a nightmare. Worst, we'll find a nightmare, then die painfully. I still can't believe what they're doing. I thought I understood the order.
We need to discuss our relationship.
Of course.
Alright. I have never seen the Blackwell kiss scene before. So I'm just going to engage asexual protocol and go over here. Okay? I'm just going to go over here. And then I will discuss it once it's over. So you guys stay there. I'm not going to go too far. I'm just going to go over here. I'm just going to go over here. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? All right, enjoy. Oh. Oh. Nom 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 nom. Sorry, I cope with humor. Excuse me. Just gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I may have missed it. I might have to see it again.
Your wish, my lady.
Oh, look, Sean Bean, you're gonna have to calm down.
We need to discuss our relationship.
Of course.
You wouldn't expect this from me, but I absolutely hate that kiss. Really? I don't know if I'm just spoiled by Cullen or what. What don't you like about it? Excuse me, right, okay, hold on. Right, I'm just gonna go in again just to make sure. Okay, I'm doing this for science. But I am still asexual and I'm still gonna go over here. So you guys carry on. Dorian's is the best. Alright, we're gonna assess it. Back against the wall, very classy. Love the whole black screen, that's great. That's perfect, right there. This is perfect for an asexual. Love all that, that's great. You know, as far as an asexual kiss scene goes, that's perfect. Nothing was seen. That's exactly it. I am still asexual, but we'll do it for science. Spoken like a true ace. Get back here.
My lady.
Right, okay, let's try that one more fucking time.
We need to discuss our relationship.
As you wish.
Right. There's a couple of things that really suit Philandra with this kiss. It was fade to black wall. The game said ace rights. We celebrate aces here. However, Philandra wants her daddy. That sounded horrible.
It's not the worst, but like it's just the weird little step things he does after the kiss. It freaks me out. Like I love him, but stop.
All right, hold on. I'm going to analyze the kiss. Hold on.
It feels like a high school kiss.
I mean, that's not. All right, hold on. Let's see if it works. Hold on. All right, okay. Back against the wall. Hand up and over. Hand on hip. That's fair. I mean, But the fact that she, like, goes in for the beard, I mean, there's the beard, hand, beard, hand, all the hand things. That's sweet. And then she's just gone.
Evidently the beard does not bother you as much as I feared.
Did the game just speak to me? He said, evidently the beard does not bother you as much as I feared, which rhymes. I got 2 approvals on that. Did you see that?
My lady.
Am I getting approval on this? Wait, hold on.
We need to discuss our relationship.
Of course.
Right, okay. This bit is a bit awkward. That bit's kind of nice. This bit here, love that for Philandra. She's into it. She doesn't mind the beard at all. She doesn't mind the beard so much that she goes for it. There we go. Hand on beard. Hand on beard. Hand on face. Hand on beard. It's all about hair. We're all about hair here. It's all about hair. He goes for her hair. She goes for his hair. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. To be fair, it's animated so that when he steps back, she pulls him back. I don't know. This is one of those things, I guess. I do like the line about the beard, but there's more kissing approval. I'm on it.
I am here.
Let's do it. All right, hold on to your butts, everyone.
We need to discuss our relationship.
As you wish.
This is for science. Calm down. Calm down, everyone. This is for science. All right, cool. Looking at the boobs, I don't blame him. And then she's gone.
If you keep on like this, I might get used to it.
I would also like to kiss Philandra for science. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would not say no. Is it every second kiss?
Your wish, my lady.
Is it every second kiss? No, that's all. That's all.
We need to discuss our relationship.
All right, hold on.
As you wish.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I believe you that it's just those 2 times. However, science again. Wait. More science. Yes. Yes. I see. I understand. Right. But what about... Oh, yeah. That... Uh-huh. Yep, that tiny little bit of flesh right there. I mean, is that flesh? I don't even care. I'm back. What?
How much biology/science must we do?
All of it. All of it? All of it. Good job, Blackwell. Well done. Well done, sir. Well done. All of it. All the science. Please never change, Eddie. Dude, I've tried. I can't. I've tried changing. It's all back to default for me. The easiest way to exist is in your natural state, and I can't live any other way. I'm so sorry. I am unapologetically me, even though I literally just apologized for it 5 seconds ago, but that's neither here nor there! Wait. Is he in the vault?
Inquisitor?
Don't be in the vault. Don't be in the vault. Wait. I don't think he's in the vault. Okay. Calm the fuck down. He wasn't by Blackwall. And he wasn't at the gate. Let's go see if he's over by Cole. I don't think he's in the vault. He is in the vault? Don't say that to me. Who are we smooching this playthrough? We were supposed to be hello, Vixen, by the way. We were supposed to be smooching Solus, but Philandra said, no, we want Daddy Wall. He's not in the vault. Oh, you bastards. Right, well. Get out of the vault, damn it! How do you get him out? You have to reset Skyhold. Or open the vault. So, for some reason, he's just always in the vault with me. But going into our bedroom will reset Skyhold, hopefully. So, but he's just always in the vault. I'm just doing math homework while this smidging happens. How do you open the vault anyway? The war table. You know, like how, excuse me, your influence allows you to get Inquisitor perk things? By that. Sorry, I have to go AFK again. That's no problem. You carry on, sweetheart. And thank you for the water. Oh shit! Now I've got. Oh shit! Now I've got to write a kissing scene for the fanfic, don't I? Oh no! I need this hand. Shit! Norman! I need a third hand. Right, whilst we're in here, we need to go and check, because he could be in here. He could be in here. Bah! Oh, he's not there. Sorry, headphone users. The unfortunate thing about this is that when I leave this area and reset Skyhold, he might go into the Inquisitor's room, so sorry, Milo, that's what you get for earlier. But I do apologise to Daboots. 5 kissing scenes to be canon compliant. and Blackwell, like him just pulling back and looking up at, like, Philandra looking up at him, and him just being like, I'm glad you don't mind the beard. And she's like, honestly, it was what drew me to you. That and you calling me my lady. That was a huge plus, but hello. Have a good one, sweetheart.
Bye, Eddie and chat. I'm off for today. Got dinner to make. Have fun and see you all some other time.
Have a good one.
Less than 3.
I hope you have a good dinner, and we'll see you tomorrow. I might be late tomorrow, but we'll see each other when we see each other. It was glorious. I will make it into a TikTok. When I make it onto a TikTok, and if you comment on it, then you... I'll pin your message to the top of the comment section.
Inquisitor?
Ah, the stinky man! For fuck's sake. Right, let's go and do... Let's go do Dorian's quest. So if anybody doesn't want to see Dorian's quest, or if it makes you feel any better to know that we will be telling his dad to fuck off, then hold on to your butts. Right, we need the wall, the boy. Let's bring Cole for a little bit of depth. That's for screaming in our ears. Hold on to your ducks. Do 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 do. Wait a minute. Wizards of the Coast just liked my tweet. Yay, that's really cool. Trigger warning.
Should we look around?
No. We can look around, Cole. Do you tell Dorian about the meeting? 100% of the time, yes. I never don't tell. When Mother Giselle is like, please do not tell him, I'm like, yes.
Did you want it open?
No problem. I will not tell Dorian a fucking thing. And then the second she leaves, I like sprint to Dorian. Dorian! Dorian, guess what? Dorian! Dorian, it's your dad! Dorian! He's like, is it a naughty letter? I'm like, Dorian! Doria! It's your dad! He's my absolute best boy. And Dorian, your dad's a twat, exactly.
Dreams just be dreams. I will love you no matter what, you know that. But it's not safe to be a mage right now.
Look at that. Look how he is standing. What a distinguished gentleman. Right. Because remember when we got Dorian's personal quest, the last thing that Dorian said to Philandra was, if I don't like it, I want to leave. And Philandra was like, got it, no problem. If he doesn't like it, he wants to leave. Got that. Locked it away. Locked it away in Philandra's skull, so she has. She's locked it away. She understands the assignment. Nair, on the other hand, is like, honey, talk to your dad. You'll regret it later. Not Philandra. Philandra's like, right. Mustache guy, if he don't like, we leave. Got it. Mustache guy says, mustache guy says, if he is uncomfortable, he wants to go home. Understood. Got it. Here we go. Philandra's like, nope, the fuck out. Exactly. Philandra's not dating him. She doesn't. It's not that she doesn't care, it's just that she's being told how he feels, and so she's not really going to... Well, I'm not gonna lie, Dorian. This is suspicious. Try that again. Try that again. She's very straightforward. Dragon. She can't help it, she's into men. Although, I think she might be a wee bit bisexual. Sometimes it happens, Milo. It's all good. It's happened before. Here we go. He's such a babe. Look at him. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Considering you lied to get him here, Dorian has every right to be furious.
You don't know the half of it. But maybe you should.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Gay. Shall we just do all of them? Fuck it.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
I had no idea. I'm trying to remember that I'm playing Philandra. So I'm trying to play the character and not just play what I would normally play. I know all of the answers. But I also hate all of the asking him questions about being gay. I kind of I got distracted by his mole and his beauty spot and his moustache. I'm not even looking at the dialogue options anymore. I'm not even looking at the dialogue options anymore. Alright, hold on. Put him there. Right, okay. I'm good to go. I've heard of sex. Thank you very much. I've heard of it. I've heard of it, Dorian. We should be doing it. I'm just saying. But I'm playing a woman, so we'll just go with this one.
This is not exactly news, Dorian.
And why should it be? Why should anyone care? I have no idea.
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
So that's what all of this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
We're playing the pronoun game. Who is he? We're playing Phalangia, we're not playing Nair. We're playing Phalangia, we're not playing my Dorian Romance. We're not playing my Dorian Romance. Phalangia was given instructions. She remembers the instructions. Let's get you out of here, boy.
I think it's time we left.
I agree.
Cool guys, don't look at explosions. Phalandra's a little bit of a hard ass. She does good things every now and again, but she's really quite. I hate This is not how I normally do this.
Father. Deep down, he taught me principle is important. He cares for me in his way, but he won't ever change. I can't forgive him for what he did. I won't.
He's so much happier if he patches things up with his dad.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. Even if it didn't work out. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
If anybody hasn't done it before, if you give his dad a chance to explain himself, then he apologizes for everything. And he says that he wants to start over because all he wants is his son back. And he was a fucking idiot the whole time. And I always do that option. But what are these options? How much of a bitch is she? I'm not hurting Dorian.
I don't know. It was certainly a spectacle.
Oh? I'm so pleased to provide you amusement.
There has to be a reason I keep you around.
Just the one. My wounded pride. At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
Dorian gets me.
I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Dorian gets me.
Does you no credit?
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
That's my favourite line. You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence. Dorian, is this it? Is she harassing you, pal? What's up?
Oh, I
greatly approve.
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
He's gorgeous. He has no right. They had no right making such a gorgeous
I
character.
hate mother bunnies with a passion.
I do too. She's such a pain in the ass. Like I get the concept of having a character like that in the story. It creates this kind of like counterpoint to the characters, almost like an antagonize, almost like an antagonizer, antagonist, almost like an antagonist that isn't a villain, if that makes sense. It creates a little bit of spice, but God, I fucking hate her.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Regardless of how much I bitch and moan about Frostbite, about some of the stories that I don't like, about everything, they gave us Dorian. You cannot. Probably one of the most perfect things ever to be created. Hi Molly, you must have needed the sleep, sweetheart. You must have needed it. Molly, guess what I did? I defeated the dragon first try. My brain did it. And then I got greatly approved from Dorian by me. What engine they using for the next game? Fucking Frostbite. EA needs to calm the fuck down with their Frostbite bullshit. Because remember, EA was trying to push an Anthem-like game on us for Dragon Age 4. Can you imagine the uproar? Can you imagine a multiplayer Dragon Age game like Anthem? Can you imagine? Nobody would buy it. Nobody would fucking buy it. They wanted to focus on are you sure it's on Unreal 5? We had this discussion the other day. Are you sure it's on Unreal 5? I can look that up if you want. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Dragon Age 4 won't be using Unreal Engine 4 after all, according to a report. BioWare is still using Frostbite. Because they did, you're right, they did release Unreal 5 footage. Remember I made a TikTok about it? They made Unreal 5 footage of like the Fallow Maya. And it was gorgeous! Do you think that we can somehow get a little metaphorical crowbar and just pry BioWare away from EA and make them do their own thing away from fucking EA? Was that a fan thing? Jesus. It was gorgeous. Can you imagine Dorian in Unreal 5? Oh, daddy. Can you imagine Solarians in Unreal 5? You're going to have to hold my eggs. You're going to have to hold my eggs for me, guys. I'm going to have to just here, hold them. Hold them. What was the question? The truth is, I don't know you, blah, 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 blah. Rumors, blah. Get her.
The concerns of the Chantry are no concern of the Inquisition, Mother Giselle.
Get her.
I'm aware of that. You risk, however, not only the Chantry's opinion.
And if I ask from where these rumors originated?
See. I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of your
Okay, Spiral, no problem. Get out of here.
Well, that's something.
That is a gorgeous man. Help. Ed, you're gonna need a kiddie pool. No fucking joke. See the wet floor sign? It's not gonna be enough. I'm really sad because all of my favourite Turians, bye Tuba, have a good one. All of my favourite Solarians will be dead. But there will be new Solarians to love. And what if they're romanceable? What if they fuck up the romance? I don't know what would be worse. Getting a Solarian romance that they fuck up, or not getting a Solarian romance at all. You can find new favourite Solarians, they'll never be Kirihee. They'll never be Kirihee. Forget her.
Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
She does, actually. There are rumors, and her concern is well-meaning, if misplaced.
It doesn't matter.
Listen to you. It's good to be the Inquisitor. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Have a good one, Emily. Hello, Celeste. How are you? If they fuck it up, worst case, you rewrite the way you're rewriting Blackwell, perhaps. Oh, you know I will. And I will message them and I would be like, look, I am currently writing a Solarian romance. I'm going to put it up on the AO3. I'm going to write Essa. I'm going to write Essa's story. But I've decided that I'm going to split. Essa's name was Essa Sol. But I'm going to split it into two Solarians, one called Essa and one called Sol. And they're going to have a little asexual, deep platonic relationship, hand-holding and everything, and it's going to be so good. I know, Macarena! Ed's AO3 sits vacant for a long time, then suddenly all the fix. Seriously, I'm starting all of them. That's what my brain's like. As soon as you lift the floodgates, it's just fucking everything. And it's really good. I didn't know that on AO3 you could start them in sections. So you can just upload one piece of work and then add chapters to it. That's really convenient. Queer platonic relationships. Queer platonic romantic relationships. Queer platonic romance positive relationships. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best. Does it bother? Do they bother you? Do they bother her? I think anything bothers Philandra. Speaking of floodgates, hey, Philandra!
Why should it bother me? Everyone's talking about the Inquisition.
That's good. I'd hate to think I brought you any grief. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countrymen, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Oh, I'll have you. As long as I have a face, this man will have a seat. Yes, Celeste.
Here we are again.
What's up?
I should go.
Naturally.
What a babe. What a fucking babe. What a Christing babe. Solace! How are you today? That's what I thought. Right. Do you know who we haven't checked on in a second? Oh, they're cute. Nice. They're super cute. Little foxies. Hey, Cullen, you managing, pal? He is.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
Oh.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I've started the Yankee you made me, but looking at Dorian is giving me a crisis.
Don't worry, there's always another playthrough. Bail. Cool, we're done.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Right. Did we have another personal quest to do? Oops. We'll talk to Sarah. We'll talk to Sarah. Rah 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 Sarah. Rah rah talk to Sarah. Rah 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 Sarah. Rah rah rah. Rah rah rah. Rah. Rah 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 rah. Look at these fucking bird wings. They look like birds I used to make when I was a kid. Out of like fizzy drinks bottles and paper. Did you ever make them? Hello Cryptid Atlas, how are you? Bastard.
And how much did you need?
Oh. If you say so. Sarah! I did the thing.
I hear Vachelle was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble.
It's time to make jam.
Your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
It's time to make jam.
I'm ready if you are.
Or is it wine?
Always, yeah.
It's time
My
to make
favourite
wine.
part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
It's time to make wine. Best boy. Best boy. Don't tell anyone. But he's my favourite. Don't tell anyone. Soon the world will pay. Time to make wine. Yeah. Can you imagine Dorian in Hero for Elden? Wow. Ow. Can you imagine Daddy Dorian? As in Dragon Age Dad Dorian? Hello? into Winter in his element. Hello! Guys, work coach is here!
Weird.
I am winning. I beat that
I was
fucking
expecting
dragon.
a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins.
Did you have a good day, work coach?
What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Did you have a good day, work coach? Were you working today, work coach?
What's your name and why are you here?
He made me come. Said I had to lead him to her because I said things. It was just bar talk.
Nope, was a crap
This
day.
was supposed to be a simple drop. What's going on?
You're her.
Can we cheer
You're
you up?
the one he's waiting for. It's her.
No
She's
geek
here.
chat.
Red Jenny.
Yikes! He caught those arrows. Did you see that? It's really hard to catch arrows, but he caught them quite well. Let's do this guy first. Beep, 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 beep. Whoop. We're gonna make jam work, coach. No, it's not jam, it's wine. I keep saying jam, it's not. We're making wine.
Whoa, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved.
Work, coach,
this is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheathe our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this piss bag. He started it.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Hello, piss bag.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pelharmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but
Hilarious.
we both need people.
Hilarious.
Well, say your piece.
Of course. No more rash mistakes. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by
He
these
does have a pair of ears
red
on him, doesn't he?
jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
I know, Celeste.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
Do the two questions start from now? Or have I asked the question already? From now. Cool, 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 cool. That's what I thought. Alright. This is all she wants to know. Literally, the only thing that would sway Philandra is knowing what she would get in return. Or what he expects from her, if that makes sense.
Nothing is free. What do you expect from the Inquisition?
Access, Inquisitor. Your diplomat is wisely selected.
Josie has better taste than him, yeah?
Yeah.
Lady Montilier knows a wise acquisition. Or perhaps can be made to see one.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
Not even a word, just a nod. So Philandra.
Now what was the point of that?
Mother puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag, piss face. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenal, rot
Sarah!
piece of.
Sarah!
What?
Which one's the wine comment? Which one's the wine? This one? 3? 3? It's 3, isn't it? It's 3, okay, cool.
I think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Yay!
Oh, that makes it worse. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
It was worth it for the wine comment. Totally worth it. We did it. He dropped it. No wonder she's pissed. Wee. Guess what, work coach? Wizards of the Coast liked my tweet earlier. Don't get me wrong, I tagged them in it thanking them for my t-shirt,
Hey,
but
you.
still, it's pretty cool.
You know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
We're in. We're in. They may never like anything that I do again, but we're in. Sarah's difficult for a character like Philandra, who doesn't take pish. And then Sarah's character is all about piss takes and stuff, so what was the tweet though? Me tagging them and saying thanks for my t-shirt and my flagon. Sorry, my tank card. And they were like. Hooray. Total interaction.
It was very nearly a disaster. Never again.
Well, sure, you deal with shite like...
I don't want to hear it. I'm leading too many people to put up with this.
You are bloody lucky you're still on my good side. Because I'd... something.
Did you tell them you were tanking hard? No. Shit. I should have done that. What if they come into my stream and they see that I'm not a tank? Then they'd call me a liar. I'm not about that.
I need all the help I can get, but consider this a warning.
Well, understood. Hop 2 and all that. If you need me, I'll be waiting for some barking ass to give me orders. So hard to get. Stupid. Everyone.
It makes sense. Oh, well, it's a bit icy in here.
Getting serious about mage stuff, magic, things. How about not so much? Just asking for not so much magic. Great, yeah?
Philandra happened to Sarah, that's what happened.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
To be fair, everything's fine.
From Haven's fire come we, the able
It's fine.
to stifle your fortress strong.
Quick check. He's not there.
We rally with our hero born anew.
He's not there.
Inquisitor, there's none as brave as Steve.
Is Cole chill? Cool, what's up?
At least it seems it should.
Love that. Oh, he's glitching. Hold on, I'll try again. Every so often he glitches out and I'm not allowed to talk to him and it's rude.
He was the boy who was supposed to die.
He named himself after the horse. He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse. Guys, does anybody know that one? He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse. What did the closed caption say? He named himself after the horse. Lucky number 11. I bet you're right. Lucky number 11. He was lucky number 11. He was the lucky number 11. He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse. Yep. It's a reference to the movie Lucky number 11. Well done, everyone.
I'd like to talk with you about the Inquisition.
Well done.
I don't understand it.
Oh.
People talk like it's a person, but it's not even a thing. A dagger can be a way to let pain out, but even if it isn't, it's still a dagger. the Inquisition isn't real unless it has something real to make it. It's like a spirit.
Interesting analogy. Have I got any of these complete yet?
The servants are having trouble remembering some odd events. Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same, raw.
You needed that soldier to smell them so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go home.
Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Safer than on someone's belt where they could draw them in the heat of an argument?
They would have been sad later.
I love him! I don't think I've done these ones.
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill.
Me plums!
It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
Oh, I did get this one.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds. Like spiderwebs.
The plums are already dead. They don't mind helping.
I don't think we've got all this one, though.
Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
We did get it. Excellent.
So the cheese lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint.
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
We need to get the one about the cook.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
And then the cat's dancing makes the cook laugh, and she stops beating the servants! It escalates quickly. Let's go back down into the kitchen. Wait, what? Which TV movie references have you gotten with Cole and Solus? Colus and Sol? Not much actually. We need to get them out and about together. We need to get the nerds out and about. Where am I going? Why? I wish I could beat the cook. She seems like a bit of a twat. Right, down we go. Colus? Hobo Cola? Technically. Solus is the hobo part. Are you in there, sweetheart? What are we stuck on today, by the way? God damn it. What time is it? Okay. Do it!
It wasn't so bad today. The cook was in a jolly mood. She didn't shout at all, even when I dropped the ladle.
Nailed it. Right, back to Cole we go. Wait. I think I do that every single time. I wish I could use Fade Step right now. Oh, wait. Gideon Emery break. Go.
Stone Met, Inquisitor.
What a babe.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what.
Have a good night, Otto.
Finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Ah, what a babe. Hello, Welsh fox! Hello, my Scottish chum. That's me!
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
How are you? Are you actually Welsh? We have multiple foxies. What is a group of foxies called? What is the collective term for fox? Nightingale's eyes?
I'm telling you, I saw who I saw.
The champion. You say you saw the champion.
Skulk.
I'm supposed to believe you.
I was in Kirkwall. I know her when I see her. Can he do? The champion.
Can you hear it?
Old pain, shadows forgotten from dreams too real. This side is slow and heavy, but here is what can change.
Is he just talking about Thetis? We're hiding, somewhere fighting. Longing to see. We're
I hear you've been
waiting
busy.
for someone.
Someone stole an
to
entire cheese wheel.
and set us all free.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
What would you like for your natural 20?
So the cheese lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint.
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Then the cook laughs at the cats instead of yelling at the scullery maids.
Kitchen fires are hot, like when Haven burned. The old cook lies under rocks. His head is in pieces. She needs to make it all work, so nothing will burn again. But if she laughs, she forgets for a while.
Wow!
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
What?
He was dead the whole time. He didn't know.
Sixth Sense? Spoilers, by the way. Sixth Sense? Sixth Sense.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Oh, she's playing my jam. Maker, can you hold my beer? I'm gonna punch Carifius. Look at these lads. Mark upon this how, Mary Den? How? Make it make sense. Skyfall. Let darkness reign on me. Now flee from the dragon's fart.
Inquisitor?
Last night he had a curry. Wait, I sense Josephine. Yes, excellent. Beautiful.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else?
New vocal technician's working on
Grave
it.
teeth with like a terrible 13 from the bottom, please.
Okay.
That does sound like her.
Is Liliana just walking around in
Cheer
thick
up,
leather?
Daisy. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things.
Everything that eats farts. That's a fact of life. Everything that eats
We are in the midst
farts.
of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Nevada, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Welcome to the stream. I wish I knew how to say welcome in Welsh, but I don't. You don't feel obligated to teach me if you don't want to, but fish fart. Do fish not fart? Wait, hold on a second. Fish must fart. Everything farts. Anything that eats farts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you know that many marine animals fart to keep buoyancy? I did know that. And then from the bottom, kinda want to know what the dragon farts smell like. No, you do not. Nobody wants to know. Oh. Do you want to see what I'm looking at? How do I pronounce that? How do I pronounce Welsh? Butterflies don't fart. Look, all I'm saying is insects don't count. Insects don't count, okay? Insects make up their own rules. Do you want to see what I just saw for your tarot card pool? So you wanted it from... I'll put the bottom card back on the bottom. Sloths don't fart either. Alright, calm down, everyone. Calm down. Calm down, everyone. Everybody wants to come in here and prove everybody wrong. Just calm down, everyone. Croiceo? Ear. I'm butchering the language. Sorry, I'm a curious cat. No, you're absolutely fine. If you want to go and smell a carnivore's fart, I'm not here to stop you, however. You're doing great, mate. Do you know what? I'm just going to falcha in Gaelic. Falcha go my stream. Welcome to the stream. So, this is what I saw for your tarot card pool. This is the top card. It's Solas's romance card. And I was like, oh, that's quite cool. But then you wanted the bottom card. And it's Dorian! Oh, we just got this card from doing his personal quest as well, which is really cool. Dorian's card is the Page of Cups, if you want to go and look it up for yourself. And if you want to look up Solas's as well, it's the Aerophant. I think that's how you pronounce that. Blessed. You're very welcome. Tragic Mark. What? Oh shit. Someone delicate task. She's not delicate at all. Let's go for it.
She'll have us flogged alive.
I believe she meant flayed alive.
Oh.
Her ladyship tends to confuse metaphors when she's excitable. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
Does the queef count as a fart? Is a fart not defined by the noxiousness of its nature? Whereas a fart is gas, a queef is air. Thus, the difference is defined. Tilts glasses. No, I believe it kind of counts. Oh, no.
Do you always apologize for bloodthirsty nobles?
It's the usual showmanship expected from those in power.
The source of the air is the difference in that case.
But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antigua.
Cool jacket.
It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Is a queef what we call the English government? Thank you, Scotland. I'm here all week. You stay where you are. You're very welcome here.
I have time if you'd like
One
to
the Welsh.
do things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential
Is your work coach still
alliances we
here?
could
Yeah, he's up there.
discuss.
How do I say your username?
Right on the parlor floor. In front of everyone at the soiree.
So if a burp isn't a fart, then
Does
technically
such a thing
neither
in
is a
front
queef.
of their guests.
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death.
This is an
Lord
important
Gennard
matter.
Still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt without mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
Josephine up there pretending like she's not absolutely infatuated with everyone. But we are playing Philandra, so just calm down, everybody.
Is relaxing really this difficult for you?
Of course not. Well, occasionally. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
Is a fart defined by its sound? Because technically you can fart with your hands. Technically. Or your armpit. Don't tell Celeste I knocked my mic.
You've been working continually since I met you, Josephine.
But you can fart silently?
And that can't stop. I must be going. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
Yeah, you stay here, Welsh Fox. I was actually... I was watching a video on YouTube recently because I was missing... When I was a kid, I went on holiday to Wales. And there is a slate mine, I think, in North Wales. With a little railway. And I was watching a video about it the other day because I missed it. And somebody on my TikTok was like, you should talk about trains more because you seem to really like them. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I have no information to give about trains. I just like them. It's like with space. I don't have any new information to give about space that you guys haven't heard before, that I'm not just regurgitating I just get excited about it. I went there a few times as a kid. Llanberis Railway. Dude. The 2 trains that I was on when I was there, because they've all got names. I saw them and I was like, I remember them. Dolba Darn and Thomas Bach. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I just go with the Scottish way that I know how to pronounce things. Once in a while, I'll watch videos of my hometown and Wales in general, and not gonna lie, I do miss it. And I get the... Where do you stay right now, if you don't mind me asking? Are you not in Wales? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Space! Hello?
Inquisitor?
Me?
Have Toe seen the new pictures of space from the James Webb Telescope?
Yes, I made a TikTok about it on my main TikTok, just fanboying the fuck out, being like, space! And then I was like, by the way, I know it's the James Webb Telescope, but I might accidentally on purpose call it the James Woods Telescope. Nobody laughed. Central New York. 7 years and counting with husband and bestie. One of my friends is in New York right now. I apologize. One of my friends is in New Jersey right now. Celeste! Guess what? One of my friends is in New Jersey right now. Oh shit. Protect the dwarf!
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Protect the dwarf!
Hey, enough! You're taking his side? I said enough!
Oh.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but he had vanished. Then, we looked for Hawk, but she was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You who kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
Dwarf dodged without ducking. A natural 20. Yeah, for some reason, Cassandra's rage made her forget to adjust the angle of the punch. Straight over the top of his head.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he...
Grief. We know ye well. And you're a
Varric
bitch.
is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept her secret.
She's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
That is unworthy. That is unworthy.
That's unworthy of you.
Word for word.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake.
Cassie to Snickers.
Go,
You're not
Varric.
you and you're
Just
hungry.
Go.
Go. Just go. Fairy Godmother, Shrek 2. Just!
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, she'd be dead too. You people have done enough to her.
To him, he's trans.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake...
I am
if
a Final
just
Fantasy
made him
14
understand.
player.
But I didn't, did I?
It's been a hot second.
I didn't explain why we needed Hawk.
It's been a hot
I'm
second
such a
since I
fool.
logged on. I'd love to be able to play Final Fantasy 14 on stream and just hang out with you guys, but... once we're partnered, if we eventually get partnered, and I can play whatever I want, and I don't have to worry about fucking viewer numbers anymore, I am longing for the day when I don't need to worry about my average view count. I am longing for that day. When we eventually get partnered. I don't know, Twitch is making it very difficult for me right now. Twitch is making it very difficult to get partnered. But But when I don't have to worry about average viewers anymore, and when Twitch isn't watching for my progress anymore, we'll play whatever we want. We could probably play a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV on stream, maybe. There's nothing. That's nothing new. They always move the goalpost. It seems. It's so annoying. They tell you how to do the thing, and then you do the thing, and then they're like, well. All of my numbers are at the highest that they've ever been. And it's still not enough.
What if you hadn't believed him and you'd tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. She supported the Mage Rebellion after all. She wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawk, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
How dare you?
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know. I have no regrets.
Thank you, work coach.
Maybe if
go
we'd
sleep for
found
your real
Hawk or
job.
the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't
I'm glad
have
you like it
needed
here,
to
though.
send you.
I'm glad you enjoy
But
it.
he did. You're not what I
Hopefully, we gave you a little bit of
But
fun
if I've
company
learned
before
anything,
you went to
it's
bed because you
that
had a
I
shit
know
day.
less than nothing.
She's wonderful. If I've learned anything, is that I know less than nothing. Sexy. Sexy babe. Uh-oh. 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 I love characters. Good night, sweetheart. I love characters that are written to develop. Cassandra develops a whole fucking load. Dorian develops a whole fucking load. Magnificent characters. There she is. Get her. Oh. Look at the tiny little Inquisitor throne. Whee.
I can keep staring at this,
Character growth is
but
sexy
I won't
as
get
fuck.
any closer.
It sure is. Nani?
What are you looking for?
I suppose I'll never find them on my own. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
She's probably the best character in the entire franchise, if I'm honest. If I'm putting my hands down on the table right now, she's probably the best written character in the entire game because she's so human and so fucking relatable. And even when she's being unreasonable, it's not without cause. It feels really natural. Like when she's being unreasonably emotional, it's because she's grieving. She's fucking grieving. But she learns from it. Like you sit down and you talk to her and you're like, babe, I understand that you're hurting right now, but you need to not be so hard on yourself and you need to not be so hard on other people. And she's like, yes, you're right. Fuck. I do want to put my hands down on her. I do not apologize for that fucking phrasing. And then she's into romance novels. Because we're all into something. This is us to you, Eddie. I know, I'm such a dick. That's why I understand how it feels being on this side of it. My wee Eddie antenna is going there. She's great. Could they be dead?
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead.
They
but
maybe
the
did
Seekers
what?
began this war against the mages.
What did they maybe
cannot
do?
have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow. Yet so far I have only discovered hints.
They maybe did what? Maybe they did or maybe they didn't, but what did they maybe do? No, they maybe did.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking.
Dun dun dun.
To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened.
But it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Excuse me, it was me. It was me. It was me. See? Seekers don't take lyrium, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm getting kind of sleepy. We're almost done, don't you worry. Qu'est-ce que la point?
They're gone. What difference does it make where they are?
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Okay, we can do it. So we can do... I think it's a war table thing though. Guys, when do you think Dad is coming out? They gave us October next year. I don't know if it's going to stick. There's always a chance that it'll get pushed back. But the date they gave us is October next year. Wait, no, am I thinking of Scottish independence? Or is it both? Are they both October next year? Scottish independence is October next year. But it's late 2023. Late 2023. Thank you, Milo. I'm thinking of Scottish independence. Dun dun dun.
Let's see what we have.
There she is. Amulet of Power. Fantastic. I don't want them to rush it either. You thought it was second quarter 2023, which would be right about now next year. No, so closer to the end of the year I was thinking. I was thinking it would be closer towards December. November, December kind of time for me, which is why the 23rd of October popped into my head. I'm like, no wait, that's the referendum for Scotland. Inquisition was a November release. It was released around my birthday, I remember it. I think. But yeah, exactly, with Christmas and all, it would just make sense to aim for that kind of time of the year. But I also expect pushbacks. My mods are loading, which is why I'm glitching. I also don't want them to rush it, so if they need... My game crashed. Well. My game doesn't normally crash. I think I've maybe put in way too many mods for it because it's been crashing a lot recently. The game just crashed. The game is gone. The game is not there anymore. It was loading. It now is not. There is now no game. However, it is roughly around the time when I finish anyway, so it's probably a sign. The only problem is that I don't remember when the last time I saved. The autosave should hopefully catch it. The autosave should hopefully catch it. But yeah, you guys watch these ads. I'm going to do my sign off real quick. And if you've been watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Sorry for the abrupt end there. But hey, if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing for more. Give us a like and a comment. Let us know who your favourite character is. Why not? And I'll see you tomorrow for some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Have a good one. Bye.